freestyle, you know what's about to go down. Rappers be sounding like they be some clowns. So I got to come up and put them in their place. Spit it black and white and I ain't even talking about the race. Sidetrack that don't chase. So we up in the same place that we really started. Up at the Walmart, steady going retarded. Nelly, you need to calm down because you're going crazy. And I'm just trying to freestyle. I just gave you food and just took you on the walk. And you pissed and you pooped like why you gotta talk. Dissing on my dog. Kissing on my dog after I'm done. You know I'm shining like sun. Nelly, you just gotta stay right in your seat so I can please eat this beat incomplete. Ain't no rapper in the game beating the beast. Yo, I might put my feet in your feet. I don't know what I be saying, but you know that it's insane when I'm off top, never knowing what I'm saying. Yo, I always spit the truth. Shout out to my dude, we got views, we got two. Man, I shot my shot and you know that I had to land. Luckily me and my dog full cause of Avalanche and cause of my people. Shouts out to my donos. I be spitting hot flames, feeling like a modo. Yo, I was at Kava and I saw the photo. I said, oh no, I need some hope though. I be losing myself like Eminem. And when I freestyle, they know I'm gon' mend and bend all of my lyrics in ways that make it sound like it sprays. And I love when my people support me to get some grub. It's a dub, get it wet like it's a tub every time that I'm on it. Breaking back, not breaking the promise. I said I'm honest when I'm in it. And I'm rapping about the opinions and the hate and the love. They the one that ever make a difference. But I'm off the top of it, you know I might barf. Cause I'm sick as frick and my dude's got a star right next to his name. Ain't no one next to my lane. I said I eating good, now I got food on my plate, at least for the day. Yo, but maybe tomorrow, I'm sorry, I never stand up for more. I gotta focus on the moment. And we be buzzing like a hive. Yo, viewers on 5, on 7. Shout out to my mob, about God, that's Kevin. If I said it, then I meant it. Man, that's sowing and I reap, bruh. Yo, shout out to my dude, he said these was earning stripes up in the game like a zebra. Floating on the water, I be feeling like amoeba. Sweeter than the coffee creamer. Trying to get my dog to calm down while you screaming. Yo, I said please sit down, stop coming my way. I know that you love me and you won't run to the plate every time that there's food. Man, I eat it. Right on your side, what are you doing? I'm trying to rhyme. I know you wanna sit like right next to me, but you might get burned cause my breath is heat and I'm off top, man, they know when I'm right. Only hot flames, but I blow in the mic. Hey, I'm knowing that they need me. It's not Nelly, it was the AC that was breathing. I'm Slim Shady, it's gravy, they need me. Wait, hold up. Hey.
I've been waiting for you.
Do you have good news?
Okay, girl, you calming down now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got the 10K. No worries, Benson. We'll see you later, brother. Yo, W, everybody in here, man. We got 10K subs today. That's a big milestone. And I freestyle though. And they can tell I've been doing it for a while, bro. Nelly, you keep trying to come over here. It's the same result. Doing the same thing. That's insane. Like what? That's what Einstein said. Yo, you know I'm rhyming. Doing the same thing every day. I'm on my grind, man. But I be seeing something happening. They keep on tapping it. So I guess I ain't crazy. I'm just the captain of rapping, man. Yo, why she being so forceful? Nelly, you so cute. And goddamn, you so adorable. But holy crap, I'm trying to come up in here and spit. Can you please take your cute ass and just sit? Man, you know when that I spit quick. Yo, this here right here, this is my passenger princess. Yo, and maybe even tomorrow I have to take her back to the shelter like all I did was borrow. And that shit is kinda hard. Cold, I need a scarf. I'm always on go like a card at Walmart. I'm up in the parking lot. Big shark, yes, I bark a lot. And put that blunt up in my hand and I will spark it. Watch and I'll inhale the whole shit in half a breath. Last night I did not have a rest. But I got bars like arrest and like you in jail. Yo, my flow never stale. Off top, man, you know I got the buzz. I make a song about everything that Nelly does. Well, let me make them jelly, bruh. Yo, here we go, here we go, here we go. I said when I freestyle, I know that they liking it, man. Sometimes when she excited, she be biting my hand. I'm like, when I freestyle, I don't ever fake. Any toy I buy her, my dude, she breaks. And like, damn, ass fat like blubber. Yesterday she ate a tennis ball, ate the rubber. Yeah, man, yo, when I just keep floating. After she ate that shit all day, she was choking. And when I freestyle, man, what I've spoken, it's so rare, always leave it in some smoke, man. And by the way, I know I cause a bigger threat to the game, and in my car I smoke some cigarettes that can't be good for me or like her directly. Yo, I'm really coming in. Why? She dropped the tennis ball right in the line. Here you go, Nelly girl, you don't need to whine. I'm off top, man, you know rappers rhyme worse. Shout out to my dude, he loves the 49ers. Yo, I like the 6'9", no Takashi. Yo, I'm about to make it to the top, just watch me. Yeah, ahead of 3 miles. Every time I freestyle, they know that he be wild. I'm knowing that the people need me, soaking game up like a squeegee and off on top like a beanie that you taking off. Never ever faking, y'all. 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to levitate while she ate mine. Yo, peep the way I paint lines. Hey, yo, rappers, they got insane lies. Off top, man, they know that I rip more. Hey, yo, and yes, my brother, we do have a Discord. I said we need to do more stuff in it, though. That'd be cool if we got together, we would spit in flows. Cause I'm up right now in the Harry Mac group chat, and we be freestyling, we has to do that. I'm making them so bored. Shout out to my dude, I miss my old chord. Big dog in the game, they just be some poodles. Eat the beat up like it's some noodles. But let me tell you while I be spitting and it sounding raw, bra. Rappers like some noodles, I know they just some imposters. It's off top, way too hot for the live. We might overheat, it's a sober me. Yo, I probably look for my weed before I hit the live, but I guess it fell in one of these cracks in the side of my seat. I decided to eat on the track. Every time I'm in it, man, they know that I be spitting facts. And yo, they try to compare me to Harry Mac. Well, I think that the comparison at times is very whack. Oh, hold up. I had too many syllables because I was thinking about it.
Engines begin to wear down.
Yo, what's up, guys? There you go, Nelly girl. Just calm down, and I'll take you on a walk later. $4.99 to join the Discord, my guy. Yep. I really think we should start doing more stuff in there, more freestyles. No, Nelly, you are so stubborn. You are so stubborn. Hey, yo, every time I freestyle, I always hit it raw, bra. Put me in the presidency like Obama, yo, cause we don't need no vote. Yo, I'm the GOAT. Every time I'm on the instrumental, pistols what I tote. No, but that's the way that I pop all these lyrics. Yo, I'm about to hop up on the appearing on the top charts. I'm not no bloke, this ain't no average Joe. Leave the track up in smoke. I'm sick, I'll maybe hurl. This my dog right here, yo, this my baby girl. I'm hard, that's what they tell me. My heart is with Nelly. Rappers think that they hard, but they softer than felt beat. I'm off the top, you know that I'm about to splurge. He said, come on, my guy, you know we're giving you words. I'm like, can you just spit it so different for sure? I'm like, I'm just trying to do it, man. What has occurred is they gon' tell me art that I'm making shit like smelly fart, but I don't care, man. Yo, it's life that I'm living. Yo, farts, no, it's only bitches I'm with, man. Wait, damn, yo, stop breaking my car. Nelly girl, yo, I might have to leave you breaking my heart. I'm off top, man, you know that I'm about to splurge. Shout out to my dude who said Gersh, mersh, my Gersh. I'm about to splurge all of my verbs and my curds. Wait, it's off top, tears for the bucket. Eating beats up like it was a chicken nugget. And rappers be chicken, that's how it does it. They wanna come spit with me, but realize that a dozen bars I got, and I be doing what they doesn't. Then they just sit they ass down and buzz it, buffet, the way way I eat it. Bars off top, rappers ain't not competing. It's the top of the dome. In my lane I was drifting. I do not exactly know what is sifting, but I'm in it and I will never ever stop. Shout out to my dude, go get some corn pop, cause we gon' here be for a while. Get it wet like a jacuzzi. Grab your popcorn and watch me just like it was a movie. Yo, it's off top and I do it nice. Yo, my best friend, he's addicted to the ice. And when I went back to Cincinnati, yo, it wasn't nice. I saw him smoking shit, but that shit was white. I said, man, that shit ain't right. Yo, I know what you need, not the white but the green. Yo, I'm writing it clean off of the top and I mean every word that I say. Peep the way I'ma spray. Compared to other rappers, they be knowing that I'm more lit. Only seeing green in my pockets just like it's forest. Off top, man, seeing through the 4-inch door hinge. They was telling me that I could not rhyme with orange. It's off top, man, yeah, I got what they need. Probably off of Molly, I'm probably off beans. Wait, I'm giving like exactly what it is. Wait, trying to put the words together, man, I'm about to spit. Can someone give me a topic? I'ma spit some bomb shit. It's the top of the dome, man. To be honest, these rappers ain't up on my level at all. I will not settle or fall, only going up, man, I'm spitting it raw. I'm shitting on my haters, Jordan, I could not find the stall. And yo, rap to me is more than a hobby. I'm shitting on my haters, couldn't even find a porta potty. So I just put it on their face and they chest, they deface on my breath. I don't give a fuck, they gon' have to face what is next. It's me, up on the top of the charts. Rappers ain't even coming close, yo, they not even hard. I don't understand, yo, but I don't have the heart to tell my own homies, man, that they ain't going far. I'm sick like a sneeze, like brother, do not start. Yo, Nelly just found my blunt at Walmart. She had it in her mouth. Yo, I couldn't find my blunt, dude. Nelly literally just had that in her mouth, bro. She found it. Nelly, that just makes up for everything that you just did. Yo, why is this truck pulling up to us, bro? There's a huge truck facing right at us, bro. Dude, I couldn't find it. She found it, bro. What's up with it? Yo, I said when I freestyle, I'ma spit it swole. Shout out to my girl in the chat, that's goals. And let me tell you, while I spit and spray, one big goal, what we hit today. We not on 9, we on 10K subscribers. Now we gotta keep going in, hot like Piper. Wait, they some typers. I'm just trying to come in and get so hyper. It's off top, ain't about the cash and phone list. Shout out to my dude asking me, yes, am I homeless? Yes, I am, and I'm also doughtless. But either way, I'm ice cold and flowing. Know that I will make it, cause I feel like I'm Tunchi. And shout out to my dude, I don't know who's Young Ruby, but it's off top of dome. I smoke it like a doobie, and when I go in, I know I will soon see that I'm on top of the game. Don't do it for the fame, I do it just to let them know that they lame. Said keep making my haters believe it, yeah. I'm so odd that a brother can't even. I'm like spitting it, yo, and I'm gon' scare bros. I'm Harry, not Harry Mack or Capybara. Yo, I'm Harry Potter. When I'm on the instrumental, no, I'm about to slaughter your daughter like 21 Savage. I'm bar off of the average. Yo, I smoke the instrumental up like it's some cabbage. I'm off top, they gon' love me, right? Double tap twice the screen and just like this lovely live, I'm like flossing. Holy crap, I'm lost in the sauce. And if you step into me, best proceed with caution. Hey, yo, man, I'm making hooks with the breath. Yo, and we rarely look to the left, to the right. Now we bobbing our heads, telling them just what I do, I'm leaving them dead. Every time I spit it, yo, it's flames right from my breath. Drake with it, where I come in with the zest. It's a test, I'm depressed, I'm trying to get more of it. Whatever these likes, subscribes really does it. Do anything to my mental health. Not for real, but I'ma spit without this pencil. Hell, hot when I'm on the top, I'll be spitting it. Off top styles, they know that they bitten it. Biting it, exciting when I'm on the tracks and I'm igniting this mic and shit. Yo, I'm up in heaven. Can we get a bar, yo? For 7 years that your dude KD just got locked. I'm like, damn, yo, that's a hard thing to watch with my eyes when they pop up in the live. Like, hopefully you see him come again before you die. I wonder what he did, I wonder what was the fine for whatever he did and what was the crime. I don't know, but yo, we 2 times 5 a dime. We 10, we out the pen and we all up in Zen. We gotta make it to the top, but yo, it depends. You won't make it unless you put that work in like Eminem. He works the rap game like it's a 9 to 5. And when I rhyme so nice, they know the drive. It might take me right up to the top of the rap charts, but I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, I have bars. I could just do it underground, take them to the Thunder Pound. And yo, I accidentally clicked on a different beat, and now this sound is an advertisement.
The goal for that project was to provide a new
Clothes
roof
looking
assembly
drippy.
with a rooftop.
Appreciate it, dude. This
It's
is
like
a shirt we got in high school for prom. I'm doing okay, goals. I hit a rock bottom today, and now we're like rock middle. We're like in the middle. We're doing all right. We're in the middle. I cover tracks with spittle. Got that pedal to the floor. What did I say about door to door? I said I'm about to make it, yo, I'm more than sure. If I have to sell my music, I'll go door to door. Hey, peep the way I'm spitting. If I do that, then maybe I will get me some commission. Right now, I don't get nothing for people to sit and listen. But yo, hopefully they enjoy the words that I'm spitting. Off top, man, you know I'm about to spit it raw. Smoking up an instrumental just like it was Zaza. They looking for cap and rap, well I am not, brah. I'm coming in, motherfucker, might just pop up on your live stream, let you know who I am. joeGee, no, I ain't never give dams. Off top, I'ma make them believe it. So odd, I can't even, they calling me Steve, and believe it, I'm even better than these rappers that been doing it for longer. Cause I be spitting all the time, motherfucker, songs work. Every time I'm on it, I cut like a sickle. I'm making rappers salty like as if they were pickles. What I'm creating, I'm never ever faking. These rappers salty, I made it like pickles out the mason jar. And yo, they taste the bars, it sounds sweet, yo. And they know that I'm bad, need to ground me, yo. You a cow, motherfucker, ground beef. I don't know what I'm saying, but yo, the sounds be sounding good. Not from the hood, I'm best at freestyling, it's understood. They lining up just like they was at the lunch line. When I freestyle, I'm shining just like the sunshine. And like, let me tell you that I'm up next, more beautiful than the sunshine and the sunset and all colors of the rainbow. When will the pain go? I don't know, but I'ma come in like the Drano. You ain't on my level, you gon' need to train, bro. Yo, I truly got insane flows. Hey, and yes, I got what you need. Yo, I show my meat, I show speed. Speedy, quick raps every time that they tap. My freestyle flow, man, truly so fat. Shout out Leo Nino. I'm just get childish like Bambino. Yo, it's off top. Yo, I need bros to keep on typing these comments so I can spit it uncommon. It's off top, man. I wanna strive. He said, yo, bro, you're actually good, not like these other freestyle live rappers I know. They be cappers, they blow. I don't understand how they even gotta take notes when they be listening to all these stupid other rappers. They should be sitting and watching me. It's facts, words coming out my lips, and I could even spit it backwards. What? That wasn't backwards, but yo, I could rap worse, I could use better, I splurge. And yo, this guy for real, he isn't using the words. I'm like, this guy can't do it, he won't make it for sure. But just wait until you see me at the top. What's occurred is he was doubting on my name, and I never did. Yo, out with my name, nah, it's not this. I just wanna come up in and go 3 miles G ahead of all these rappers in the game with freestyling. I'm never gave a damn, I'm about to get these bands. Yo, I grabbed the mic, screamed, and I ran. Freddie, man, you know it's Freddie useless. When they step to me, I know I go dumb, I go stupid. It's off top, and I got more rhyme. I see bigger prizes, I got 4 eyes. Yeah, that's how I rise. Spit it together, motherfucker. I got Christ in my soul, so I ain't never ever go slow. I got to keep on coming in, play colder than snow. Pick the coda for show. I might take a different ending. A massive appeal, what we blending. To my friends, so I get up on the live. I'm manifesting all the things I need to do in life.
6 a.m.
And he reads the words here and there. Fill them with fear, they scared. Says he does it here and there. Nelly. I can't tell if she's still got to go to the bathroom. We just just walked, or if she's just really being unruly today, bro. Like, Nelly, you're blocking the light and stuff, girl. No, I never been lazy. When I freestyle, they telling me that it's crazy. And yo, man, they know I do it better. I'm soda popping just like a Dr. Pepper. It's off top, man, I eat it like a nacho. Hey yo, WTF, where did the dog go? Come from, yo, I cannot stall. Even though it's Joseph, she up on my balls. It's off top, I feel like Eminem did. Yo, if she bad, I'ma put her in detention. Y'all should come back after y'all learn your lesson. Put all of you motherfuckers up in suspension. And yo, my Nelly girl truly wants attention. I'm the GOAT, like did I mention? I don't do this for cash or the pension. I just do it cause like that's just how it is. Yo, I never cowardice. Yo, I'm coming in with raw flows. Shout out to my dude up in the chat said Rocco. I'm going where these other rappers like will not go. Every time I spit, know I got the hot flow. And they know that I'm flowing. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's off the top of the dome. And yo, of course, I ride this beat like a horse. Jedi with the force. I let my like horrors come into the live and flex on all my haters, motherfucker. Like why? No, but really I don't need that. I need cries. I probably need to up my rap verse price, except for to my dude Corbin. You sick when recorded. Every time we on it, man, it's all cyclical. I forfeit if I rapped against myself. Chocolate factory bars, they be coming down the belt. Rappers softer than felt. Yo, I got more spit. Chew a whack rapper up like he was some orbit gum. Man, you know I'm going dumb. I'ma give them what they love. I'm eating the beat up, I'm gonna need some Tums. Hey, like a blonde, I'm going dumb from my breath. Yo, don't smoke kush, don't smoke meth. That's what they tell me. And my best friend, but we all chose one. And yo, I'm frozen because I'm cold. Never gonna stop, I'm J. Cole. Putting through my music out, yo, I got to do it now. Shouts out to my people, man, I take them to the steeple, getting paid. Shout out to Dogma, I'm raw, bro, say, hey, it's off the top, man, never gave a fuck. I keep it 100, I always keep it a buck. Shout out to my dude in here, oh shucks, Farsi master, he said, yo, what? Oh, yo, it's Far Cry, and yo, I hard rhyme. Every time I'm in it, spit it from my heart, like, it's off the top of the dome, and I'ma make him retire. Shout out my Asian boy, Kato, telling I'm fire. Fuck, keep it a buck. Yo, Pharrell tonight, I'm about to get my lucky. She wanna suck me, she wanna fuck me. I don't know what I'm saying, but yo, let's go up, please. I never go down, that's just all up on the gown. I don't got no time to spit with y'all, like my name's getting around. Yo, it's joeGee, coming with the sound and Star Underground. You can call me Patrick, I sold that shit from young Sasha. But y'all my sons up in the game and I'm Big Papa. They be laughing when I'm spitting like it's ha-ha. Wait until you see me on my cock, wait, pop off. You already there, you scared, I'ma be hitting it bare. They know when I be freestyling, I'm doing it rare. Like go and sit in your chair, they can see in my glare that no matter what they say, I'm gonna keep climbing the stairs. I can't wait till it's like 5 years later, and I got 5 years of stacking up my paper and stacking my skills. That's all I wanna do is just attack for the thrills. Yo, stacking paper up while the packets is real. Let them know that I'm for real, I'm who I say I am. Moving like I'm Hussein, I'm so insane when I am. Time to spit, yo, I'm rhyming quick, yeah, cut up that, yo. It's a lyrical miracle, never spit satirical, ass fat spherical. I'ma hop in, pop lids, it's apocalypse, wait. I love to talk shit, man,
Walmart Plus. It's the membership that saves you time plus money with benefits like free delivery, which frees up to
that disturbed Nelly, bro. DMT rhymes. That's the first time I ever spit a freestyle right after I did DMT. What's up, bro? What's up, Andre? What's up, Miss Quintero? What's up, Kylo Rose? What's up, see ya? What's up, Avalanche? What's up, Sacred Intuition? Listen, cause I'm spitting. What's up, G6? Hey, yo, they listen when he spits, cause he's lit like the big lighter, and our shit's fire. Yo, I ate my brother like thank you, I admire the people who support. I'm Kobe on the court, and yo, the flow, well, baby, I can't abort. Ayy, and peep the way that I'm spit, yo, never hitting no licks, but like, I'm off top and I'm having true sex with the beat. I might cop me and my dog a duplex, yo, who's was dead. That's me, rap clean. Every time I'm in it, rap about all the comments and the opinions. They think that they on my level, but it's not. So painting like my name was a Picasso, eat it like taco. Man, they gon' understand me, my family, when I get these bands. G, shout out Danny. I'm off top, maybe even off a Zanny. Yo, they hating on me, it's part of the plan, G. I said I plant the foot in your ass if you be talking on my name. Yo, bro, you in class if you didn't know, bro. Go and grab your notes, yo. I say you should write some of my lyrics that I choke, yo. Oh wait, fuck, man. Quote me, yo, gloating. Fuck, man, yo, we straight floating. Yo, and they know me, never been a phony. Go, joeGee is big sharp, man. Peep the way that I made it. Crafted my foundation, something like Mason. Shout out Grayson. Yo, success, yo, that's all what I'm tasting. I came up from the bottom, yo, I came from the basement. And like, I think that I'm the illest thinkers, capiche. Shout out to my dude, Ethereum, hearing them said sheesh. I'm off at the top of the dome by putting together letters. Working all the time, every morning getting better. While they sleeping and they snoring, I'm up early, I'm performing. I told them that I could do it enormous. Rhyme up with Ormans, they ain't got no time and they don't never understand me. Verbal butter when I'm stuttering like Stanley. I'm cleaning like Stanley. Steamers, yo, but man, pulled up in a new Beamer. Yeah, she bad, she on my, I'm a creamer. Yeah, I'ma make it to the top, say I'm a dreamer. Wait till it happens with rap in my name. They be tapping, I'm rapping this, grabbing it. Bitches grabbing dick, I'm off at the top of dome. You know that I'ma bend the hate into something you can drink up like it's lemonade. I'm whatever you think of and then more of it. I said got the pedal breaking through the floor with it. I never will stop. You a clone. Yo, what is xylophone Capone? I don't know, but this microphone, I might go home after I'm done spitting it. Wait, in my home I be sitting and yo, I'm living in my car, it's hard, but I'm still flitting flames like I'm Charizard. And I'm in it, motherfucker, yo, and yo, they not with this. Hey, yo, it's joeGee, the hip-hopologist. Yo, whatever you thinking, I'm probably it. And yo, I said, yo, your dick would probably sit right in your own mouth. I said, get my name out your mouth. I take them right to the pouch, the I be smoking on. Roll them in the joint. They ain't on my level, some of the people enjoy. Some of these people think I ain't it, some think I'm the boy. Some think that I be hating, others think that the noise I be making is lifting people up off of the ground. Yo, I'm trying to come up in here, man, I'm ripping the sounds. I'm off top, man, you know I got a big chest. Yo, want me to go east and I went west. Yes, I'm from the Midwest, from the Cincinnati. Killer instrumental, killer rapper, I would gladly, yo, make you scream and call me daddy. Yo, I can hang if you got a fatty. Yo, what's the addy? I'm there, never been scared. Yo, if she got an attitude, I hit it bare. Wait, yo, they knowin' that I be dope. I roll up in instrumental, eat like burrito. They wanna go wherever he go. And he is me, yo, this is some genius weed.
Correct. Just call all nines. George C. Kendry Lawyers has the experience.
This guy don't stop. This guy don't
Try
miss.
sweet top lemonades in 3 delicious flavors. Live free, eat Sonic.
Appreciate it, guys, dude. We hit 10K, bro. Bro, I'm just living in my car. It doesn't matter where I'm at, when I'm at. This is my home, bro. I could be floating in the ocean, and this is still my home right now, unfortunately. They know that I'm sliding like I use lube. Maybe I should make some reels on the YouTube. I'm like, damn, yo, I sits and I spits. I don't wanna take the time out to make clips, but I gotta do it cachet like Eclipse. My weed stank something like pits from a homeless dude. Yo, I'm phoneless too. If you got something to say to me, just show up, grow up. Sick, I might throw up. I got what you need, all my homies, I'ma lean, yo, and I'ma keep it a bean, yo, my flow is rated R, yo, the shit is not G to the P, yo, they repeat everything that I say, I'm the king, I'm like, hey, they gon' wish I was gay, I already know that, I feel like I'm Kodak, flowing it be looking like I'm up in the ocean with the rainbow, dreaming like Drano, and yo, I cannot sit around and complain, bro, I gotta put the work in, bitch beats working, putting rappers on the plate, the way to get it served quick, flow is Aquafina, it's water, that's why I'm surfing. And I'ma get everything that I'm deserving. And yo, all the hate I done deserted. And like fuck man, I'm knowing they're perverted. And listen to me, I'm knowing that you heard it. My flow ain't garbage, motherfucker, it's detergent. I recommend you sit down and get to learning. They was clowning on me, now the tables be turning. And yo, they know that I rap swole. I wish I could patch your mouth up, patch hole. I said I'm a young fit asshole. And Robert Kiyosaki where I get the cash flow. It's off top, man, I'm chasing like a rat though. I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't really half flow. Off top the dome, I always spit a true flow. Took off like a rocket, I'm hoping I land on Pluto. Who is you, bro? And yo, it's me, joeGee. Always spitting hella free. I just got what you need. Financially, I'm trying to get my family where they don't gotta worry. Freestyle move like Sonic, like I'm up in a hurry. And yo, they know I'm a slay hard. Shout out to my dude, he said I got some gay bars. I'm off top, got the flows. You know that it's Joe. 10K up on the YouTube show. They be jealous. I know that I murder like a felon. Yo, motherfucker, I'm up in your bitches' melons. They telling me that I'm selling beats. My flow get them tripping like it be LSD. Holy crap, I'm really up in it. Off top, I bring in the pain. I won't be in the car long cause there's a lane. I'm knowing, man, I'm gonna take off like a plane. And meanwhile, I only got time to train. So we be coming in, motherfucker. Yo, I had to fuck. Yo, bitch, I'm from South Africa. Wait, I'm in it, man. Yo, shout out people tuning in. Yo, we all up in here like soon to spit. Will get us out of this fucking situation. Yo, I'm positive, never been with hating. Fuck, yo, it's about to spaz. Yo, bye, pass. Yo, buy my music. I feel like I'm juice when I'm freestyle. Listen how loose I produce it. This music is easy, leave it with some bruises. The microphone, I grab it and I go abuse it. It's off top, man. James bringing the funk. Shout out to my dude, that's Womp Gunk. I'm like off top, man. Yo, I spit it quick, man. Shout out to my dude, that's sacred tuition. They mad because I be swishing like Kobe. You don't know me, I'm ballin' just like Ginobili in the fourth. Yo, ballin' like I'm on the court. I'm eating up an instrumental, should've brought my fork. Yo, I'm a fornicate. Yo, keep the way I perform through hate. Off the top of dome, man, I'm about to kill it out the gate. Self-medicate, yo, I remember Buddhists meditate every morning. Yo, I go to the park. I'm chillin' with my dog, man, you know that she barks at any squirrel that she see. I'm about to change the world, get any girl I need. I don't got no problems, all I got is this weed. Top shelf indeed, got the ink just bleed, and I give her my seed. I don't know what I'm saying, but yo, I'm raw, bro. Yo, find me, you're chillin' at the Bellagio. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds very expensive. Yo, it's joeGee, man. Did I mention that we about to come end this question like who was the best?
2 trees are regrown for every tree used. Charmin.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior work
go.
and life and job experience.
Hold on. Water. Paraplegic Iranian pediatrician. I know he just wants my attention because he think that I'm cool. Otherwise he would just scroll by like a fool. But he be sitting in here, yo, thinking it's drool that he's spitting. Y'all can't really spit, know my style's what you bitten. Good riddance, I'm about to come in and get some good dividends. Yo, they like me, shouts out to the light, man. I come up in here, man, I love life. I'm not no dope boy, but you have subscribed. Oh, you telling me I'm dope, they telling me I'm the quote. I'm GOAT, yeah, from all of these musical quotes. This is what I wrote, no, it's off of the dome. Hey, fuck it, man, I got hope. Got the game up in the rope. Got hit by anescope. I'm trying to manifest this shit like, wait, whoa. I'm up top, man, yo, and they had to clone me. Can only get with that girl if it's macaroni and cheese. And yo, up in them jeans, I'm like, yo, fuck that, yo. I put it in the spleen of this beat. I go insane when I'm freestyling off of my cranium. Yo, fuck, hard like titanium. Every time we spittin', yo, I'm awfully lit. I put this coffee dick in your esophagus. Wait, you think you hard but you soft and shit, you flaccid. I drop a classic and then I go and trash it. I don't really care, man, I like my bitches trash it. Yo, it's joeGee, spitting nothing but the cash things. It's off top, man, I grab it then I ran, bro. And shout out to my brother in the chat, this Nando. And yo, he helped me out, he know I need a hand, bro. Hey, yo, one thing I never give a damn, yo. We up in it, man, I'm all up in Zen. Shout out to my dude Nando, CM, hit me with 10. I don't need no fucking pencil, I don't need no fucking pen. And holy crap, man, shout out to my brother Ben. I have not heard from you in a a while, but I'm phoneless. Yo, it's joeGee, chillin' in my car, homeless. Yeah, I guarantee that your hoe is choking, all up on this digging. I'm not even joking. I said, yo, but inside I'm so broken. If you can't tell from the words that I've spoken, they enjoyed the noise and they like how I'm smoking. But it's cause I just wish that this shit was slow, man, right up to the stop. I don't wanna pop, I don't want anyone looking at me cause I'm hot. I need a mess, I need to clean up to the top. Like I might need a mop, like it was fucking cop wait. Oh yeah, yo, you know that I'm rhyming quick. Flow is infinite, I do not care what time it is. Yo man, couple haters, they be chiming in. I'ma eat them up on some fried China then. Wait, it's on the top, yo, I pedals down to the floor. Shout out to my dude, yo, I'm not breathing anymore. Yo, I know they hate me, other people love me. Shout out my dude J King, couple people gay G. They would wanna date me, smoking up an instrumental just like it's a vape, please. I'm off top, man, yo, I'm really writing. And yo, I hope that we have a hell of a life, kid. I hope we have a heaven of life. I meant it like my freestyle, so it's sending my vibes. Yo, wait, I'm off top, man, I'm mopping lids. Running out of breath, out of oxygen. Yo, that's a WJ. Every time we get paid. Yo, but I'm a moving fast like I'm Hussein. It's off top, they telling me that it be a felony. Yo, I'm selling beats, making all these beautiful melodies. Making these melodies. Yo, I will strangle anyone stepping to me, then float like Chris Angel across all of the buildings. Yo, they wanna kill me. I feel like 50 Cent, motherfucker, they don't feel me. Yo.
If you're looking for an easy way to declutter your workspace, these
gonna make me spend my whole YouTube check on a one-way flight into them thighs. I'm gonna land the plane into your thighs. I'm gonna hijack the plane. Hijack, can I get the mic back? I might smack the white cap out of your tripe ass. Oh, I got some snot in my throat right when I started. Hey yo, I will not tell you my addy, but where I'm from 513 to Cincinnati. It's joeGee, yes I got problems with my daddy. Yo, and tell you about him, I will not gladly. I'll proud to keep it to myself, moving like I'm on the belt at the factory. Rappers think they dope, but in actually, all they do is just react to me. Yeah, I said, yeah, and I know that they be acting G. I stay active with my practice of rapping G. That's why we be getting better. Every letter I put together, I'm about to spit well. I said they seeking for the heat like a missile. The heat is all up in this motherfucking big self. Big shark. Put me on the track, I'm about to rip hard. It's off top, man, yo, and I be taking my time. Yo, behind bars, nothing on the grind. Yo, we did the time, I messed up your lines. I'm leaving everybody in here hypnotized. Yo, I spit well, shout out to my dude Eric Kitchell. Yo, a couple people in here, they would switch hell for the money. Yo, bet you rattled. I guarantee you, you would not want to battle. But I would milk this beat like it was some cattle. And I would watch you motherfuckers like saddle, riding on my cock, then trying to refute. If you step into me, you getting eaten like food. I'm the shit, I'm farting, motherfucker, the two. It's joeGee, motherfucker, who's you? I slide it on the YouTube like I use lube. I could kill you, and you too. Bitch stick with me looking like she Mewtwo. Fuck it, man, yo, that's just how who do. Houdini, she on my huge weenie. I'm soaking up the rap game like I got the squeegee. They wanna be me, you see me on TV. My schemes be this evening, sounding hella dope, and I'm beaming with the light up inside of me. Beat the way I ride the beat. I don't understand at the top how we just arrived, you see. We were up in it, letting loose, we about to drive with the drive them crazy. You know that I do it on the daily. Wait, it's off top, man. No perspiration, not even breaking the sweat, the inspiration. I said it's been the greatness that I've been showing y'all, and now I'm just in here lyrically showing off. It's off top, man. Yo, I love J King. I said, motherfucker, if you was a girl, I would date the person, man. Yo, these verses non-rehearsed, man. Yo, I came up from the ground, from the dirt, man, but we still here, we still working. I said rappers turn chicky, they turn turkey. Way that I be stuffing my lyrics up in they ass and shit. And if you asking, rappers off like a flaccid dick. I'm dropping classes quick, yo, that's just how we go, bro. Shout out to my dude once again for the dono. Telling them who it is, I'll just tell them how it go, bro. Hey, yo, I won't never go broke. Hey, yo, but I'm already there, and fuck, I'm so scared. I'm like, God's got me breaking down, he's got me seeing air coming out my lips. He wants me to think about the things I say, like which. Casting spells like a fucking Harry Potter. Yo, I'm superior, they hear the words, yo, that I be saying. I'm spraying, like it was made. Success the only thing we taste, splurging, verbiage is detergent. I don't do it for the cash money or the Birkin. I just like, every day I wake up, get to working. But never mind, yo, I'm surfing. Yo, it's all time, man, yo, you know that we's about to pop. I pop like I done got Glocks. You a cock block. Potluck, throw me in it. Rapping about comments and opinions. My soul, similar to that of J. Cole. All I'm doing is hitting my goals. Wait, yo, I don't know what that is. Is that goals? Is it ghouls?
Pens?
Am I froze? Am I cool?
And Puffs. Only Puffs has more pillow
Molly
softness
probably coming in like a
everyone's
trolley.
Hey, he's in my class.
Holly jolly, cold like Christmas.
Ooh,
Ghouls,
grab
okay.
those Puffs there.
What is that, like ghosts?
Soften the flows of back to school with Puffs.
On today's squad
Yo, we hit 10K subscribers today, guys. We're not going back, bro. Not going back. All good play.
Good thing we have progressives.
We're not going back, bro. I'm sorry. It's only up from here, bro. I was in this exact parking lot when I started on YouTube, bro. So I figured I was here. I said, let's go live right now, bro. We had zero subscribers from freestyling like 4 or 5 months ago, probably. Maybe 6, 7 or 8. I don't know. But we're in that same parking lot. Now we're on 10K, bro. So let's just keep it going. Hey, ice up on me cold like I'm snowing, but I ain't got ice, and inside of me is broken. I just hope they don't listen too closely to what I've spoken. Hey, yo, out my ass way I pull this dude. I said, yo, but in my soul I be bulletproof. Can't nobody hit me. Yo, you ain't bulletproof. I leave you like some Swiss cheese. Yo, and I use sacred intuition. Yo, thank you for the people who just sit and listen. It's off time, man. Yo, I spit a wild thing, never spit the mild cheese. Yo, my name is Smiley. Put in a freestyle, please. It's off the top of dome, bro. Speaking hackers, I'ma stack these bands up on my solo. Yo, they tryna hit me, but yes, I got immunity. I have no idea how we grew this community. Yo, when I freestyle, yo, I go truly free. And yo, sometimes they judging me just like Duty B. And yo, I don't know how the fuck this all occurred, but yo, we in here and we rhyming about the words for sure. Yo, it's something to do with God, but I don't know how else to come up in and make it off. Top sound hot, shit I can't stop. Yo, I end whole careers with the shit that I jot. They wanna fake with me now. Nah, man, they tell me we not making it out. I said, you said we, you meant to say me. Yo, I spit so free, and soon I'll be free financially. And ain't nobody come and spit with this. It's joeGee, the hypnotist, cold like Christmas. It's never hit or miss. I'ma say it once, say it twice. Yo, I'm in their head like lice. For the price of the verse, it's gonna be a lot if it's rehearsed. Meanwhile, I be freestyling, getting myself on the third way. It's off top, and they switch for the money, like Richie Rich. I don't know what that is, but you know I'm about to glow. Yo, Richie Rich is the show. Richie Rich, I'm gonna be rich like joeGee. About to have so much cheese, motherfucker. I can free my family and my friends financially and help us all out when they need. Yo, I need a doctor. Labels hit me up, they wanna offer money, but yo, it's funny. Yo, it's hella awkward when I read between the lines. I realize that they don't want nothing but all of my money that I'll make. So I'm about to do it by myself in one take. Pedal to the metal, I don't ever hit the brakes. Yo, I know they testing, and I am depression, and the manifesting through aggression. I'm just coming in, though we never are regressing. Yeah, sit your ass down, learn the lesson. Me, I'm sick like a sneeze. Yo, wait, yo, it's all cyclical, yes indeed. I'm off top, man. Yo, sit, push. Yo, man, yo, fuck, man, good puss. I don't know what to say, but I hoping it is. Yo, I'm all up in it, man. Yo, they open the spit, that beat just coming from my head, and she hoping for dick. I said, man, well, the possibility, I'm open to it. I'm off top, man. I'm off the head spill. And yo, I'm true, I'm blue, but took the red pill. I know that they hate this. Dior the fragrance, bitches wanna date this. Took the red pill, now I'm seeing through the matrix. yo, and they seeing me. Really, I saw through the matrix on DMT. I said, holy shit, man, I thought this was fun, thought it was different, but now I realize we are all one. I'm trying to but now just spread on the love. I'm like hot tight up in this shit like an oven glove. And yeah, they think I'm capping with rapping, I'm on other stuff. I hear these rappers spit, it's just another bluff. Yep.
Walmart Plus.
Yo,
it's the
yo,
membership
yo, yo,
that
it
saves
will
you
soon
time
work.
plus money,
Soon work.
with
Make
benefits
the
like
tunes
free
work.
delivery, which frees up your whole afternoon. Thank you, free delivery. Plus, Walmart Plus members
Matrix,
save
I got
on
8
gas,
tricks
so you
of
can go
my
to the state fair, even in another state. And Walmart Plus includes video streaming, so you can binge dramas,
psychedelic,
comedies, and dramas.
Micah,
Plus, get everything you need for movie night delivered for free.
Well, rather psychedelic.
Find more ways to save time.
Relic. Hey yo, I take them to ancient times like it was a relic. Pretty soon we about to make it. I know they can smell it, can tell it. Flow get them tripping, it's psychedelic. I let loose, then I let the flow drive me. I get them tripping just like some psilocybin G. It's off top, man, I slay this. Yo, getting money like he was a paid pimp. Yo, one thing that I hate's a simp. That was me in the past. Now all I'm doing is fucking on these hoes in the ass, man. Yo, I said I'm fucked up, yeah, and it's trash, yeah. Every time I spit, that's what they gonna tell me. I don't give a fuck, I'm the shit, you can probably smell me from all across the earth. Verses get dispersed, I'm Soulja Boy with it, I do it first. Hey, let's open our eyes, our clothes to the fly rhymes that be coming out of my lips, casting shade like eclipse. Hold up, I got the mind of Einstein, maybe Plato. Shouts out to my dude in here, he's saying, ayo, I'm just a young fit a-hole. I don't give a fuck, man, you know we getting paid, bro. People with my speed, you might need to do a K-hole. I'm like, damn, yo, I'm getting bands, bro. I freelance, yo, all up on the live. I'm done working in the office, done with 9 to 5. I'd rather sit up on the fucking street and just die. Honestly, spitting all of these rhymes, cause why would I wanna go to some place that they don't even hit me with no respect, when all I'm doing is putting my all and I'm balling, spit is falling, labels be calling, and I'm trying to get the bitches off of my genitals, man, but not all of them. Yo, wait, I said I'm in it, you know, I'm so raw when I'm freestyling. Yo, I'm 2 times 5, I'm a dime. Shout out Theodore, they be so detour and I'm so fine. Oh fuck, man, yo, I got more spit. Cutting the cap out my rap like some fucking foreskin. Cut it off the top like a circumcision. This was a pure decision to come up in here and like occur incision. Is what's happening, it's happening. I milk it like a other verbal butter. I'm better than all 4 other brothers, man. I'm in it, and you know I spit the raw stuff. And then careers with what I draw up. Yo, this shit in my jeans, it's in my drawers, bruh. Hey, yo, some of them, but not all of them. They know that I'm rhyming dope. Shout out to Kyla Rose, yo, holy crap, man. Yo, I said I like the hoes. Wait, I'm off top, man, I'm spitting it pure. And shout out to my girl, she calling me the sir. I'm off top, man, beat the way that I spit. Yo, these rappers know I ain't capping, I'm always legit. Flow with psilocybin, might take you on a trip. Might just trip over my flow, then leave you in the ditch. I don't ever give a fuck about a hoe or a bitch. But like, man, yo, I'ma probably need to get rich like pretty quick, cause I'm tired of this motherfucking pretty dick. Yo, I'm shoving in your hoe, and I'm upping when I flow. It's off top, man, yo, I'm more than done. Yo, breaking out like I am Morpheus. I don't know what that was. I'm really about to spit words, leaving rappers around, improvising like I'm Clifford. It's off top, man, I'm cutting like some clippers. I put my dick in your innards. Wait, it's off top, man, I'm sipping on the 40. I'm bricking, I'm looking for my Morty. They shooting, it's a brick, but when it's Joe Gorley's turn to shoot, he'll make it in a hurry. Wait, this off top, beat the way I spit quick. Doing tricks on the shit, kick flip. Yo, and I know they hate more, but I'm doing tricks like I'm all up on my skateboard like Mac Miller. You know I am like a legend the way I rap illa. And like fuck, man, I ever to the back grilla. Wait, fuck, man, it's George Foreman. I take him to the grill while I'm mourning this beat, cause I just killed it, man, the pedals to the floor. We yawning, sometimes, yes, we get bored, but that's okay, we up here. If I shoot, know that I scored, and like, yeah, I'm leaving tracking the scores. I said, fuck, man, yo, when I be buzzing like a bee, she smells like cheese, but she'll get on her knees. What the fuck, man, I do this for my niece. This be so dope, might go cop me a lease. I don't like the cops, don't like me police. They put me behind bars couple times, jeez. Did a couple things that was bad, but now I'm back. I'm about to rap. Fuck Toby Max. Fuck all the bitches from my past. Hold up.
The history of winning started.
I would love that, bro. I would love an opportunity. I would love an opportunity to arise out of this live stream, bro. That's like physical. I mean, dude, the people support financially and don't know and stuff. That's all. I need some. I'm so tired of this, but we're still in here, man.
And a ball like me.
Yo, even though I'm skinny, bitches wanna get with me. Talking Tiffany and Whitney. I don't know people with those names. But yo, when I'm in it, I will throw flames out my lips. So watch how you'll get hit with a stray. joeGee the hypnotist, I'm hitting the day. Yo, it's like it's a present like Christmas Day. Yo, man, I'm gonna spit then we'll lay down up in the bed, man, I'm all up in my head. Wait, let's just come back and never have regrets. Who the illest on the track? I think me. Yo, my flow is water, the only thing I'm drinking. Yo, I'm trying to cop a mansion like the Fresh Prince be. No, I'm in the Carolinas, left on the Cincy. Yo, because I looked back and like since the people that faked me, I left. I've been doing great and I haven't won to see death. So I'm in here, motherfucker, without no regrets. I'm upside, man. They know that I'm about to flow. Cincinnati Joe, and that's for sure. That's so where I'm from. Maybe it'll be my first show. I don't really know how I got so cold. Yo, and I've been the goat. Got hit by Interscope. Yo, got these rappers in some smoke. I be smoking them up like a motherfucking blunt rap. Oh yeah, eat it up like it's some lunch fact. I'm just rapping about rapping. Man, I'm burping for certain. How did it happen? Wait, I'm in it, man. I'ma spit it off the tip. Shitting on my haters all the time. It's all shit. Poop, 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 crap, crap, crap. Shooting hoops, hoops, hoops. Yo, my name they can tap. Whoa, man, yo, it's more than a hobby. With all that shit in here, it's like there's a porta potty. Yo, it's outside, man. I'm sick. I got the flu. Shout out Daniel Fantini. I love you, it's true. I love when you say that. I do not know where you're from. It's joeGee riding around just like a bum. Sick when I eat the beats up. I need a tongue. Yeah, going like a blonde, always going dumb. It's off the top, no, I do it better when I put together my letters. And what is the beat? My dude Trevor, let me tell you that my flow's though, and you might overdose. This beat right here, this one's called Go Loco. Sipping on the faux loco, I'm rapping quick. I'm on the pursuit of greatness, not of happiness. Chuck the grave like a motherfucking happy bitch. Wait, hold on. Whoa, I never gave a damn. Shout out to my people that be saying, Joe, my mans. Remember when I overdosed on the Vivans? Yo, but then I came back really with my hands on the ground, feeling like a damn dog. I said, I'ma get this money, fame, clout, get it all. I said, I feel like a little Tunchi when I spit like this raw. Yo, I could end your whole career with what I draw. Wait, I'm off top, man, leaving them just but mince means. Yo, I think we gotta go and switch beats. Yo, I said what? I don't really even know that. Feel like I'm Eminem, Tupac mixed with Kodak. I'm about to splurge. Bros got the words. I spit it cold, that's for sure. It's pure, it's off top, man. In my playing games on J. Cole. They can't get with me. Shout out Jimmy Cole. It's off top. I know that I'm about to scare the guys. I got the check mark. My breath's hard. I'm verified. It's off top, man. They knowin' that I'm very fly, man. Yo, go compare me to the hairy guy. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm Vince way. I'm in the pocket. Pulled up in the whip with 10. Took off like a rocket. Know that I'ma slaughter your daughter like 21 and booty water. Yo, it's truly hotter than anything that you ever done heard. I said I'm flowing like a motherfucking bird for sure. Flying overhead, the overhead is looking like bread. I got some money and I ain't got no regrets. I ain't got money really though, I'm broke. I'm sitting in my car feeling like the average Joe. But not for real, I'm feeling like the motherfucking goat in disguise. When I rip rhymes, yo, I'm being wise. Yo, fuck man, yo. Dude, I am kind of tired of this beat. Okay, finally, yeah, it's over. Yo, I do in fact when they hit me with the super chat. Yo, stupid raps coming off the top of my mind. Dropping a vibe, I think I need me a break. Think I need me a breather. She on my lever. She cut my heart like a fucking cleaver. Chopper singing like it's Justin Bieber. I heard you sort of say that once. Dude, I don't know if it's bad, but like sometimes I straight just rip a line from an artist, bro. There's I'm just inspired, bro. I'm inspired by a lot of people, but so I will, like, here and there, I will rip like a Harry Mack line, or I'll rip a Juice WRLD line, or I'll rip something I heard Tone say. And like, I probably need to not do that, but it helps. I'll rip Blind Fury. Like, I'll rip a line from artists I'm inspired by sometimes. I don't even mean to, bro, but it's whatever. And then I've chosen to do it again at certain times, and it's like, now I'm like a thief, bro. Some of these bars. I know that's how it works with jazz too. I'm a jazz drummer, bro. Like, you listen to the greats and you try to like mimic them when you're learning and stuff. So I'm still somewhat in the mimic phase a little bit, bro. But it's whatever, bro. We got nothing but time in this life, bro. That'd be great if we could earn 10 years of skills and experience in like right now. But 10 years of skills and experience takes 10 years. Which sucks, because I wanted to be the GOAT while I'm young, bro. I want to be the GOAT while I'm young, bro. I gotta wait. I gotta put all this work in, bro. What's up with that? That's just whack. Just kidding. You think so? I think the correct way to take a line from an artist is if you use their line, but you like say it in your own way. I think that would be an okay way to do it. So I was writing some lyrics. Oh, I could show you guys this song too, maybe. Me and Corbin just made a song. Corbin sends a bunch of verses in the group chat and stuff, and when this one song hit me, so I recorded it the other night. But I said, Blind Fury says this thing, and I always say it, bro. I've heard Blind Fury say it. For some reason, I thought it was really clever. He says, I'm so odd, I can't even. He says that. You'll hear me say that sometimes. But in the song, to fit the rhyme scheme, I said, I'm so odd, I can't even. Like, we're rhyming with the word nefarious. I'm talking about, I said, I'm so odd, I can't even. Like, beats on snare with it. And bro, there's like nobody that bar gonna fly over most people's heads, bro. Because snare is on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I said, I'm so odd, I can't even. Like, beats on snare with it. Rhyming with nefarious. It's a pretty cool song, but honestly, I kind of gotta rearrange it a little bit, but I could drop that shit up. You should have seen me last night. I thought of 4 more fire bars, bro, and my laptop was about to die, and I was fucking trying to set up my mic. Every time I was trying to record these 4 bars, my mic would cut out. It just kept cutting out, like, in the middle of it every time. I was like, fuck, no, my laptop's about to die. I was rearranging the wire around my car, like, no, don't die. And I finally got it, and right when I was about to finish the verse, like, perfectly, boom, my laptop died. I said, fuck, dude. I could have had that whole song finished today. I could have rearranged it. I mean, it's kind of done, but it's just verses. Yeah, you want to hear it? Tell me if it's fire so far. I'm going to change it a little bit. Me and Corbin kind of have a similar voice, bro, on the song. It's kind of hard to tell when me and Corbin stopped. I kind of went with the vibe he was throwing down. That's hilarious, bro. I think I need to find my Gmail. I'm pretty sure I sent it to Tones and he didn't respond yet, but that's okay. Tones is the GOAT. Let me see if I can see it from my sent songs. Here, tell me if this is ill, bro. Let's go. Tell me if this is ill. We're gonna get copyrighted. Oh, we're already copyrighted. This is Corbin at the beginning, bro. Corbin laid down the first verse. Wish Corbin was in here, bro. Corbin laid down the first verse. I laid down the rest. This is Corbin in there.
Time should be the scariest. Steady moving through this life, shit so vicarious. Steady trying to get to the cheese, that's my precarious. People almost thought of me became so nefarious. In the nighttime, shit be the scariest. Steady moving through this life, shit so vicarious. I'm steady trying to get to the cheese, that's smack like Harriers. People almost thought of me, became so nefarious.
It's me.
In the nighttime,
Oh,
shit be the scariest. Steady moving through this life, shit so vicarious. I'm steady trying to get to the cheese, that's smack like Harriers. People almost thought of me, became so nefarious.
That's me.
In the nighttime, shit be the scariest. Steady puffing on the pipe, but at this point it barely hits. Fake friends took my name, threw it in the grave and tried to bury it. Now they wanna be like me, I think this shit's hilarious. Told my bro quit smoking crack, but at this point don't care if he quits. When you get old, this life is cold like January is. Nothing lasts forever except the pain, I guess I married it. Find me where the hoes be, no Mosby, no Marion. I'm 25, living in my car, my hair, I think there's nair in it. Cause when I was 22, told my peeps I'd be a millionaire within 2 years. But dude, fears got to me, it's embarrassing. God put this weight on my shoulders, thought that I could carry it. Hey yo, my diction deeper than the dictionary is. Bitch like a report card, triple D's, I'm a berry dick. I'm sick with it, I think I done caught me a variant. Ain't no one coming close, ain't rapping about your clothes like Harry is. Yeah, and now that I'm on top like a cherry is, I'm in their head with them while they sleeping like the tooth fairy is. So odd, I can't even like beats on snare with it. I'm number 1 in 3, they wanting me because I'm rare with it. They say nothing lasts forever, you should cherish it. But the pain inside is eternal, I guess that I've married it. Lost some people to the drugs, so just beware when it takes your heart and soul, gets you addicted to it very quick. Lost my brother to the pipe, that's not fair, is it? Life's a bitch, I guess he just couldn't bear this shit. Real ones dying young without no thoughts of perishing. God put this weight on my shoulders, thought that I could carry it. Fake expectations of love, I cannot feel the terror again. Shit changes when you realize your parents need some parenting. They invite to dinner at the table, I don't care to sit. Misery breeds company and all talk is disparaging. Calling me gay so much sound like they wanna do some fairy shit. They love to type tough in the comments but wouldn't dare to spit. Rappers dehydrated nowadays the way they barely spit. Recommend you put this verse on repeat and you blare the shit.
Ew. Why was that heat, bro? Yo, and it's funny because when Corbin sent me that, bro, I thought he used all the rhymes that were possible for nefarious. I was like, I wonder what I'm gonna do with this. But then every rhyme I spit on that rhyme with nefarious, bro. Yo, you fuck with that? Should I drop that, bro? Should I drop that like a bomb? Yeah, dude, that's Corbin at the beginning, bro. He said, yo, see, appreciate that. Appreciate the flames. Dude, Corbin said, I'm trying to get to the cheese. That's Mac like Harry is. Like Harry Mac, but like mac and cheese. Corbin said, I'm trying to get to the cheese. That's Mac like Harry is. I think that's cool. I don't even know what he says. People almost thought of me, became so nefarious or something. People who would follow me. I don't know what he says, but it sounds cool. Appreciate it, dude. I think I'm gonna put these other. I could probably just drop it like that, but I don't know. I might want to put these other 4 bars in there. I don't know. Cause I wrote. What did I write last night? I said. I'm pulling my weight in this game like a chariot. I'm pulling my weight in this race like a horse-drawn chariot. I don't remember what I said, bro, but I said some cool stuff, bro. Quantavious. You think that's ill? Man, I should drop that then, bro. Cause I don't even, dude, I don't even really like any of my music I have out now, but I do kind of like that one, bro. So we just gotta keep going and keep making music. Harry Prod, who's that, man? In the nighttime should be the scariest. Girl, I saw you. Oh, I gotta work on that one. I'm gonna take the what's a goon to a goblin? What's a goddess to a bobbish? Wait, who says that? What's a goon? That's Lil Wayne. Millie. What's up, TJ Miller? Hey, yo, real quick, TJ Miller. Yo, TJ Miller was literally like Catalina Vest was the first person that ever watched me on YouTube, bro. And then TJ Miller was the other kid that would watch me, bro. They were like my only 2 views for like a while. So shout out TJ Miller, dude. Yeah, dude, we had like, we had 300 subs, bro. Last time you saw me. Now we're at 10K, bro. So we just gotta keep it going, man. Yeah, bro's very young, but he also, I don't know, TJ, if you still have those freestyles. TJ, but I remember he was posting him freestyling on his YouTube, bro. And that shit got me hyped. That kept me going. I was like, this is dope. Oh, appreciate it, man. Gotta be, bro. He's day one, bro. Gotta be. Oh my goodness, man. And really, I think I should be getting out of here soon, guys. I'm trying to mix them, really. Just hit me on Instagram or something, and maybe we can talk about it. Cause I know how to mix too. Like, I can mix too a little bit. That wasn't even the final mix. I mixed it after that, but I like how the way some other people mix sometimes. Oh, I'm on the TV. Heck yeah. I'm in your house. But isn't that a weird thing about the internet, dude? It doesn't matter where you're at. Like, I'm like where I'm at, but I'm also where you guys are at. It's like kind of weird. It's like you're able to just like shoot yourself across the planet, bro, and pop up on people's phones. Like wherever they're at, you're able to just intrude upon their life. Corbin? I don't remember. I think Corbin's 25, bro. I'm pretty sure he's 25 too, or maybe 27. I'm not sure. Yo, Corbin's constantly sending heat in the Discord too, bro. Like, yeah, you can be a mod in 20 years, bro. All right, word, bro. Well, if we get too off topic, this is gonna be crazy. But yeah, if you guys fucking with that song, I'm gonna have to drop that bitch very soon. It's my penis. Bro, you're the best rapper, no lie. Really? I know I'm not, but I'm definitely working on it, bro. I'm glad you think that, though. That's pretty cool, man. Because when you first start, everybody says you're trash, bro. And then some people start hopping on, bro. The more the better you get. I know my family does not. My family and my friends don't really support what I'm doing, so they think I'm whack. Even my closest friends, bro. Like, closest friends, like, they think I'm whack, bro. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. It is what it is, man. Really. Yeah, dude, I really don't have friends, bro. Like, I think I'm closer to some of y'all on the from the live stream than anybody I know in person, bro. Except my dude Kendrick. Kendrick's my friend. I call Kendrick my friend. Not Kendrick Lamar, but yeah, I know, bro. Dude, it was crazy. I went to the gym with my friend yesterday. Oh, well, my friend, and like, yeah, dude, I had to quit my band today, bro. Like, I had to quit Leo Nino because, like, dude, I have to just put my all into just being a solo artist, bro. Because that's ultimately where I'm going to end up going, bro. That's ultimately what I want to do. And just rehearsals and doing shows that we don't get paid for, it's just a whole lot of, it doesn't seem like much, but it's a lot of time, bro. And I'm so different from everybody in the band, bro. I'm so different from everybody. Like, I can't really, at this point in my life, be hanging around groups of people too much, unless they're like, I don't know, dude. I want more people that are like me and are like disciplined and like want to work out together and want to think about business ideas. I don't know, dude. You're instantly just like different than everybody if you don't jerk off, you work out every day, and you have like a huge vision for yourself that you truly believe you can attain, that you work and grind on all the time. And you'll skip meals for a full day. You'll stay up all night. Like, a lot of the people I know are like, I have to have 8 hours of sleep or I can't even function. Oh my gosh. I normally eat, oh my gosh, I normally eat breakfast at 8 in the morning. It's 9 o'clock, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm like, bro, I don't even eat till like 10 at night sometimes. And I just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, it's just pussies, bro. I hate to say that, bro. That's really mean. People are just pussies, bro. People are pussies, bro. They think they need all this stuff. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I didn't eat enough for dinner. Like, they sound like women, bro. They sound like women, bro. Okay, that did sound like Andrew Tate. That was offensive. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like as a man, it should be okay, like, if you don't, you should be okay with skipping a meal. You should be okay with, like, being under struggle and suffering. You should be okay with that. That's okay. That's what life is as a man. You know what I mean? I think all women should get good sleep, and they need beauty sleep. But that's what my friends sound like that are men. They're like, no, I have to be in bed. If I'm not in bed by 10, my whole next day is ruined. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, bro, we can't even talk because we're so different. You know what I mean? I don't practice semen retention. I just don't do it, bro. I don't go to places in my phone that would even tempt me, bro. I do everything I can to stay away from temptation. And I put that into practice. So then I don't even want to do it, bro. Bro, if you miss a meal, everything is perspective, bro. If you miss a meal, you're now fasting. And fasting cleanses your body of every disease, bro, and cancer. And you start forming ketones after a while. I don't know exactly what they do, but something about, like, dude, if you fast, it literally, like, it'll kill, like, it'll kill, like, it'll kill cancer cells. It'll start burning fat. Your body will start running off of fat. Like, it's not even gonna burn your muscles. It's just gonna burn your fat. Just clear all the shit out of your brain and everything. Like, dude, fasting is good. I think that's why I'm okay with it sometimes, like skipping a meal, but sometimes it is hard, bro. Okay, and I can see that cheesy too. And here and there is good. Here and there is definitely good to get a real good night's sleep. And it's probably healthier, but I'm trying to be number one, bro, at what I do, bro, and things that I do. And, like, everyone you hear, like Kobe and even Mr. Beast, bro. You know, Mr. Beast is the #1 YouTuber on YouTube. He has the most subscribers. And you listen to him and he's like, my mental health is horrible, is what he says. He's like, I can't be this person I am. Like, I couldn't be this person if I prioritize mental health, if I prioritize getting good sleep, if I prioritize being healthy. Even David Goggins says that. He says you don't want balance, bro. Especially if you're a man in your 20s, bro. You don't want balance. Maybe down the line you want balance, but bro, if you're looking for balance in your 20s, as a man, bro, it's like you're not going to be an exception. Does that make sense? And I would like to be that, bro. I would like to be that exception. I would like to inspire people with the things I'm saying. Some people are gonna get mad at what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes I think just eating one meal a day is the best, bro. The quote of the day is just give up. Whatever you think you can do, just, nah, you can't do that. Just give up. I'm just kidding. I don't know, dude. I don't really have a quote for the day. Did I really, Nika? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a quote of the day. I just think, be yourself. That is a good one. I would honestly even extend on that. I would say trust the process. And you know, it's weird because being an artist too, it feels like there's it's different than if like you the goals I have is different than like just like if you wanted to get real big in the gym. It's like there's certain things you have to do like every single day. It's not like I should stray away from like my tasks for the day, or I should like go on this little adventure. Like I have like a freestyle practice regimen that like, you know, I do every morning, and but here and there, like sometimes like in the middle of it or something, I'm like pulled to go do something else, but what I'm pulled to do ends up being like more productive than my freestyle practice, and then I can come back to the freestyle practice later. But sometimes you gotta trust like where your heart is calling you. Even you're like, no, like I want to finish my freestyle practice, like this feels like imperative, but like for whatever reason I feel right now that I need to go like set up over here and do this or something, and then like you do that and then something comes out of it that you didn't expect. You're like, that was almost more important. Than you just gotta trust, pray to God and trust the process. And I struggled to do that even, bro. I know, Derek. I'm not sure. I think my double hat is in the back right now. It's in the back. Yeah, dude, it's really wild. I do have a lot of talent, man. And what I want people to understand about that is it's a combination of passion and hard work. You know, I've had friends, which were really acquaintances, which were really enemies, you know, be jealous of this talent, and oh my gosh, you're so talented, and like, oh, I play the drums, but you're just way better than me, and like, yeah, it's not just like a happenstance. I just do it more than you, bro. You dumb, lazy, stupid person. I know I can go higher, bro. I have huge dreams. You wouldn't even believe it, bro. Double caps. Go before you're ready. Right, I heard one the other day that said enter a room, go to the room you want to, or enter the room you want to be in and stay there until it's like acceptable or something. That's how I feel. I've been entering this Discord group calls where they're doing all these freestyle challenges, and it's like some of the rawest MCs like I've ever heard, bro. Like, maybe not ever heard, but there's some really raw MCs, and I'm just joining there and like freestyling with them whenever I see them on there. I'm trying to just enter. I want to do more in-person stuff though. It's just very, I don't know. Business cards. It's not a bad idea, bro, but legitimately just about all my money goes to food and gas. Food, gas, Nelly's, cigarette, Celsius. That's everything right there. So maybe in the future though, YouTube will pay me in a week, and then I'll have some amount of money, but then I gotta pay my phone bill, and my subscriptions are gonna take half of what's left, and then I'm gonna be like pretty low already. But that's okay, man. Oh yeah, digital business cards. Bro, YouTube, you can get monetized on YouTube with 1,000 subs, bro. That's when YouTube started paying me at 1,000. I'm not begging shit, bro. Fuck you, get out of here. YouTube started paying me when I was 1K, bro. But you can't just have 1,000 subs. You have to have 4,000 watch hours. You have to watch your videos for 4,000 hours. So I got the 1K before I got the 4,000. Yeah, dude, I remember my first paycheck from YouTube was like, I think it was $400 or $500. And then my next one was like almost 900. And then I was like, whoa, maybe this can actually work. But you know, it pays once a month, and I tend to invest the money I get right back, whether I'm buying a new like mic for this or buying some type of equipment I need or shit like this, bro. Kyla Rose, wow, that's such a vibe. TikTok will pay me if I go live. I got paid on TikTok. I was getting paid on TikTok before I came to YouTube, but I kept getting banned on TikTok, bro. The first money I ever made from this freestyling was actually when I was homeless like 4 years ago in Cincinnati. And I was standing outside of Target. My car had broke down. I was standing outside of Target, my neighborhood Target, and freestyling with my beat pill. Like, yo, I'm trying to get $1. Anybody got $1? Come give me a holla. I remember doing that. That's funny. That's the first time I ever got paid to rap. But no, TikTok like maybe like 8-9 months ago started getting. TikTok is cool because TikTok pays you every Wednesday too. TikTok will pay you every Wednesday, and it'll go right into your PayPal, and then you can just withdraw it to your bank account. TikTok is cool for that. But something about YouTube, I don't know, dude. It'd be better if I could do both, bro. Really, ideally, I'll have a computer set up, and I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And then I'm on all 3 platforms, and I'm freestyling all the comments. And then TikTok's paying, YouTube's paying, and Twitch is paying. That would be good, bro. No, TikTok, if I said I'm about to roll this track up and smoke it like weed, boom, that's a violation. That's 2 violations. If I say I'm gonna roll a whack rapper up and smoke him like weed, if I say the word weed or gas, or I'm making drug references, I'm doing this and that, and like, bro, it just got to a point where I said, okay, whatever the fuck. I need a different platform to go on. Then I went on YouTube. Actually, I went on Twitch, and Catalina Vest was the only one that went over to Twitch, the only person that watched me. So I said, let's try YouTube. I seen Harry Mack do it on YouTube. I don't know, it's stupid. But yeah, no, there's definitely dude, I'm just realizing while we're saying this, like, dude, I could be like working harder, bro. I know how to find an outlet outside and connect an extension cord from the outlet into my car to connect it to my laptop, and then I can set my 2 phones up and play beats on my laptop, and then I can be on TikTok and YouTube. Like, I really should be doing that every time, bro. Really. No, YouTube will pay on the only thing that the live streams pay for, the only thing I get from that is super chats, bro. That's all I get from this live stream. You know, but then if people watch the videos or watch my shorts, you get paid for that per amount of views. Relatively consistent right now, yeah. So we had like we had our biggest one pretty early on, and since then it's been pretty consistently around the same amount, and I want to like get it higher, bro. So I definitely need better videos, bro. I need better videos, and I need better shorts, bro. I at least need better videos, dude. I need videos so people can watch. Something people enjoy. So I got some ideas, but there's only so much you can focus your energy on at a time, man. Maybe I should make that more of a priority. I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. Definitely. Yeah, dude. Bro, a new video with content every day would be insane, bro. If I'm trying to make a good video that people would want to watch, yeah, it would be hard to make a video every day, bro. I don't know if I could. I could probably do that though, bro. I write down so many ideas. Could probably do that. I almost want to make it more like comedy based, bro. I have a lot of really funny ideas that I write down. I've always wanted to do comedy, bro. I was just chatting up a comedian last week. There was this comedy show right after my gig with Leo Nino. Just chatting up this guy, trying to figure out, how does it go, bro? Yeah, dude, I have some hilarious ideas. Yo, appreciate it, King Shao. Yo, B, let's go. 5 years, 10. Dude, I have no idea about 10. Not an idea. I don't even have an idea about 5, bro, to be honest with you, but pretty much just as soon as possible, I want to be like doing shows, and I want to be in the studio a lot more, and I want to be drumming and freestyling at the same time, like fluidly. Like I want to be able to drum and freestyle at the same time, like fluidly, and do some, like really take that to the maximum, see what that can turn into. And then yeah, and I want to just be doing a bunch of shows, bro. And it'd be cool if I had like a nice house somewhere where like the studio was like inside the house, bro. And it was kind of like, there was a lot of land. I was on a lot of land. And like, that would be cool. And like kind of away from people and like low key. Maybe like a country type area somewhere would be really cool, bro. Rather than, initially it was like, I want a mansion, I want a Bugatti. But then it was like, okay, maybe I've stayed a couple different places, and I stayed in this one area in here in South Carolina. It made me realize, like, well, this is really all I need. I need like a place where it's like peaceful and there's a lot of land. This is all I need. It's like a peaceful spot where I feel safe with a lot of land, ideally. Say, let's go. Let's go. I know I need to. Do you guys think that song I played for you was droppable as is? Did you think I need to change something, bro? Because, I mean, I have 4 more bars I wrote down. Yo, 10K, I know, right? Say, been a long ride. And the journey continues. Yeah, dude, I do have a lot of funny, even rapping ideas, bro. Like, I write down a lot of funny rap ideas, so that would be cool. Add more bass to that one. Well, I think I gotta ask Corbin where he got the beat, because I don't. Corbin just sent me that beat with it. I did mix the vocals a little bit better afterwards. I will tell you that was like the raw take, and but I did mix it so it's a little more even. But I don't know how to do it too well. I don't know. Maybe we can. Well, I use Logic, bro. I really want to have a podcast too, man. Podcast and comedy. Podcast, comedy, music, and fighting. And I want to do more MMA. I want to do like boxing, or like, I just want to learn martial arts, bro. That's all I want to do, really, with myself right now. The only thing I'm doing right now is music and working out. But it would be cool if we mix in there martial arts, comedy, and whatever else I said. The dog comedy. I could make some funny rap stuff. That'd be cool. I do like that stuff, funny when I see like people like doing like comedy in their raps and stuff. And I think of like skits a lot of times. Like I think of skits and stuff. I suppose the skits are pretty funny. Or some, I don't know if they're funny. But they're skits. I think it's skits. I think they're kind of funny. Yeah, MMA is cool. I was going to like a boxing place before I moved down to South Carolina. That's when I realized I wanted to like fight. And I was going to the boxing gym 3 days out of the week, for like 4 months straight before I moved down here. And I learned some stuff, but I want to take it further. I just have a very basic understanding of how to move, different punches and stuff like that, but I want to go better than that. Get better than that. Well, luckily, if I'm not rapping, I can be drumming. And if I'm not drumming, I can be writing lyrics. And if I'm not writing lyrics, I can be recording. And if I'm not recording, I can be producing music or adding different sounds in Logic. Or if I'm not doing that, I can, be putting some keyboard stuff in there. There's all different things you can do with music. It's not just like music is one thing you do in the day, that I do in the day. It's like that could encompass like playing multiple different instruments throughout the day, working on a bunch of different tasks and stuff like that. That's how I'm able to do so much of it. Right. No, I would like to though. That's another thing that'd be cool. So that's very Mac Miller-ish. Spit, homie. Yeah, dude. Please invest, bro. Really? Blocking yourself from what, bro? I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, Nelly, girl, you're so cute. I was really thinking about taking her back to the shelter tomorrow, bro. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Very, very tough situation. Not for the faint of heart, bro. I have listened to Little Peep before. There was a time where there was a couple songs of his I would bump and stuff, but I don't actively listen to him now. A lot of the music I'm listening to nowadays is like, I'm trying to like study, bro. My listening, a lot of the times I use it as a study tool. I'm like, I listen to music so deeply when I do listen to music, and like, I try to study just like raw hip-hop MCs, dude. Like, I'm hitting up people, I'm like, who you listening to? Like, people I love to listen to, or like, I'm like, who are you listening to? Like, who should I check out? And they give me some names, like underground people, or just raw old hip-hop people. But a lot of times, dude, I'll throw on like, especially if I'm working out. Lately, I've been throwing on like Mac Miller, and it'll be running through. It'll just start auto playing, bro, and it'll auto play through like some Mac Miller songs, and then it'll start playing just a bunch of different artists that I've never heard, and it'll go from one artist to one, but it's like all like a similar vibe, and I'm like, this is like really dope. Spotify is really good at that, bro. Spotify will just play you like similar-ish songs, or like sometimes Spotify will just, I love that autoplay feature because you get to hear so much new music and artists that you've never heard before. Sure, yeah. I was listening to Biggie Smalls earlier this week. Today I was listening to ASAP Rock. Is that how you say it? I wasn't super familiar. Not ASAP Rocky, but like ASAP Rock. And listening to some Mac Miller. For some reason, Mac Miller's grown on me the older I've got. I didn't really listen to him when I was younger. He's grown on me. And I was listening to a bunch of random artists that I just never heard of or heard before. That it was auto-playing. That's a good song, too. Yeah, Jeffrey is a good song. Dude, it's funny. I don't listen to Tupac, and maybe I should, bro. But anytime I do it, I don't know. I feel like I'm forcing myself to listen to Tupac. I don't know why, bro. And every time I click on a song, it's always something that's like, I'm so like, I'm huge on delivery, bro. I'm huge on delivery. I'm huge on like, I like the rhymes to line up like properly. I'm huge on like, I want like to be like a smooth flow. Like I want it to flow, and like sometimes I don't know, I'm just not listening to the right Tupac songs. Every time I click on Tupac, bro, he's got the passion for sure, bro. And he's definitely a GOAT. I'm not even gonna refute it, bro. And who cares if I did, because he's still a GOAT, even if I refuted it. But yeah, I like when the flow is smooth, and that's how I want mine to be. Yo, Blueface can ride a beat, bro. He's talking about nothing, but I kind of like it, bro. It's like Elvin Jones, the jazz drummer, bro. He's like my favorite jazz drummer, or one of them. And he'll like stretch like the timing of things. Like he'll kind of slow it down almost, or like speed, or like stretch it, and like almost be like off beat but still on beat, and then like bring it back together. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like the rap game, like Blueface is just like, I wouldn't say Blueface is really respected by any like MCs or something, but I would like to. Riff Raff is cool. I don't know Slim Jesus. King Los I need to look more into. That's someone I may have heard a couple times, but I couldn't name you any of his songs. Riff Raff is cool though. I was watching some of his freestyles earlier this week. Oh yeah, Tupac wouldn't care, bro. He would have already had fucked my wife and my sister and everything, but he wouldn't care what I said. Oh really? Tatiana is very well respected. That sentence feels wrong. So wrong, but it's so right. What's good? Call me Theo. When people have an introduction coming into the live stream. 300 Montana. What if I don't, bro? No, I'm just kidding. Check him out, man. Big Boogie. Who's that? Boogie with a hoodie. Boogie on my woody. Are you gonna wear your birthday suit tomorrow, bro? In public? In Publix? No, I don't know that. Ha ha ha. I had to give it a listen. Montana 300. No, I'm not. I'm an Iranian. Is it Iranian or Iranian? That's my question, bro. Word up. I'll have to check him out. One of my favorite freestylers right now, I will say, this guy Tones. He's really, really good. And he freestyles on TikTok almost every day. He's probably 40 something, or maybe even, yeah, he's probably in his 40s or late 30s. But he's like battled and like rapped with like all the legends, it seems like. And he's gonna be at Rhyme Fest with a bunch of these big names. I think it's in LA. He's so good. But Blind Fury's got one of my favorite flows. What's up, Andak? Hey, give me that check mark, bro. How'd you get that? I want that. Blind Fury's one of my favorite flowers for sure. Blind Fury can flow, dude. He rides a beat like a Harley, bro. And Token is cool. I just commented on one of Token's Instagram posts yesterday. I said, hey, bro, can you stop being so unique and cool for a second? And I sent him a bunch of flames. Because I know someone like Token, when he's very unique with it and very different than a lot of artists, a lot of rappers, the way he's very unique with it, which garners him even more hate. I see people hate on Token more than like fucking anybody. It's crazy. So I try to hit him with support in the comments when I can, if I see his stuff. What's up, Liam? Blind Fury is a legend, bro. Just 2 or 3 days ago, I was watching, it was like a 45-minute montage of him like being undefeated on whatever show he rapped on. You know what I'm talking about? They had this show where he would battle people and he was just murdering people, bro. He's so clever with it and quick with it, and his flow is insane. He just bodied every rapper on that show, whatever show that was, I forget. But the one dude, like, all they ever do is just make fun of him for being blind, bro. And that's what every rapper tried to do, was go in there and make fun of him for being blind. And then Blind Fury just ripped him to shreds, like, lyrically. So it doesn't matter if you're calling him blind, he's better than you. Like, you can't even touch. That's what he's doing. None of these rappers that went on that show. Yeah, he's cool, man. That's who I stole I'm So Odd I Can't Even from. When I say I'm so odd I can't even. I ripped that straight from him, bro. 106 in Park, that's what it was. Least favorite rapper? I don't know, bro. Probably Tupac, dude. I need to find Tupac songs I like. I just can't. And Tupac, we're just different people, man. We wouldn't even get along in person. And we're both probably cool people, but we probably wouldn't even get along, dude. Lil Mabu. Probably fucking King Von, bro. I'm so tired of everybody so obsessed with King Von, bro. I don't get it. I don't know, dude. I can't. There was a time in my life when I would have listened to more murder rap and NLE Choppa and all stuff like that. But like, bro, like I don't think that I sound like an old head. I sound like I don't know, bro, like a washed up. But I just all about just murdering people, and it just gets tricky after a while. I'd rather hear people talking about like murdering them like in a cipher rather than murdering like real people and like actually murdering people. I don't like look at that and think that that's something I even want to implement into my, I don't want to put that into my brain. That's like going to lower my vibration. And if I think that's cool to kill people, nah, dude. I'll kill that MC in a cipher, dude. I'll do that. Juice WRLD's one of the goats, bro. Kidding me, Bubs? Big reason I started, man. That 21-minute freestyle he does in the booth with I don't know, it's like the No Jumper 21-minute freestyle. That shit's cool, bro. Especially when he's going back and forth with his A&R, whoever that was. I think it was, I don't know, some rapper I didn't recognize. I don't know much about Indian hip hop. Yeah, I mean, we'll kick another freestyle or two. What makes me mad is that one dude that's showing up on my feed that's completely biting Juice WRLD's style, bro. That shit got me irked. I don't like that at all. I don't like the people that are supporting him either. I don't like any of them. I think they're all a bunch of retards. Flowing off the drunks, causing mayhem. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it's straight Juice WRLD, exactly what Juice WRLD would say. It's just inauthentic. And the youngins love it, bro. Because the youngins are all fake and stupid. I hate kids, bro. Just a bunch of retards nowadays, bro. Not all of them, but... And I'm good with kids. Yeah, I love my nephew. Kids are our future, of course, but this TikTok shit, bro. Someone's got to do something about this. This is why I want a podcast, bro. I just want to sit here, smoke cigarettes, and talk shit. But I want somebody else here to do it with me. No, I haven't heard that, bro. And the thing is, there was no one was really doing it like Juice beforehand, or no one. There were people doing like similar things, but Juice had his complete own thing. He was completely him, bro. That's what I really appreciate that about it. all his bars were just like his, bro. Like, you hear him say something, you're like, that's a Juice WRLD bar. Like, no one else would say that. That's just what Juice says. That's what I appreciate about that. You hear a lot of rappers say the same thing. But no, I haven't heard that. YNM Melly's another person that I'm a little disturbed by. Just a little disturbed by. There's these people that are real killers, man, and they're rapping about killing people. I'm aware that, like, I'm a product of what I put in my head, bro. I don't want to put that in my head. I want to put dope, lyrical, funny stuff in my head. So that's what I spit about. I don't want to, like, start spitting about, like, killing people and thinking about that. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that's what he's talking about in that song. He could be getting real deep. Maybe I should check it out. And then there's a whole conversation about, like, should you listen to the music if you don't like the person? Or should you listen to the person but you don't like the music? You know, whatever. Bro, if you get up on stage and you're performing your song, like, at a... Bro, any, like, open mic I've been to, what I don't like, let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like when people get up there and they have their song and the lyrics blasting through the speakers. And they just get up there and they say, like, some of the words. And, like, they just let the song, like, say the rest of the words. I don't like that. And maybe I'll be doing that in the future, but I like, but at these open mics and stuff, I think it's cooler if you just throw the beat on for your song and you perform the whole song. Does that make sense? I've been to some of these open mics, bro, where these people are all gangster and walking around and yeah. They'll say, like, one of their words, like, here and there, and the rest of it's just like, I'm just like, bro, can you rap? Or was that, like, did you get lucky when you made that song and now you are scared to perform it live? Or what's going on here? Can you rap in person? Or is it like you have to be under the right circumstances and it, like, took you really long in the booth to get it to sound right and now you're on stage and you can't really rap it properly? Or what's going on, man? First time I ever went to an open mic, bro, I showed up with two of my beats. I showed up with two beats that I made and I freestyled on them. I freestyled in front of everybody. Everybody came up there with songs they made. I came up with two beats that I produced and I freestyled over. I thought that was really cool. I remember my ex-girlfriend was there. And afterwards she told me it was trash. She was like, yeah, you know that one? Yeah, she was like, that was trash. It's like, wait, really? What? I look back at it still sometimes. I think it's kind of cool, but I haven't posted it because of that. I deleted it. Right. Yeah, I'm familiar with Tim Westwood. Harry Mack just went on there and did his thing, bro. Juice WRLD's Tim Westwood is really cool watch too. You can see him, like, blowing his own mind in real time when he asks, I don't know if his name's Tim, when he asked the dude to, like, start throwing him words. You can see Juice, like, blowing his own mind in person. He's like, I can't believe the shit that I'm saying. I can't believe, like, after he says some wild, crazy rhyme scheme about we get it busting up in London like a concussion, explode like combustion. Then I'm trusting. Like, he just put together this whole thing. And he's like, damn, I can't even believe what I'm saying. I think it's cool, like, when you see him tapping into, like, the art, and the art's just flowing through them fluidly, bro. That's what I think is cool. I appreciate it, bro. That wasn't me, that was Nelly, bro. Oh, Nelly girl, oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw that, bro. He said, I go harder, get her wetter than bottles of water. I know what you're talking about. That's the 21-minute freestyle. That's the 21-minute freestyle I was talking about. And he goes back and forth with that dude, the big dude. I think it's really cool in that video too when they rap together, bro. They make that song, cause the big fat dude, Juice WRLD was kind of bodying him, but then when they hopped on the song together, like they kind of battled, but then they hopped on a song together, and the big fat dude hopped on the chorus after Juice WRLD was like rapping really fast, and the chorus came, and he hopped on it, freestyled the chorus. He killed that shit, bro. And it was so beautiful, dude. It almost brought me to tears. It was so beautiful. Open mic, yeah, dude. Open mics are cool. That's something I need to do more on the radar. And get on the radar. I know people, but we're kind of acquaintances. That this one dude was just on the radar. He's like my friend's friend. Like a group of like acquaintance / friends, like their friend just went on, and I've met the guy, and he just went on the radar. It'd be cool to get on the radar, man. I just hope Soul Booth doesn't show up. Oh, just kidding. Oh my gosh, let's go. Soul Booth in the building, on vacation. We stay spraying and they stay hating. Oh, it was cool, bro. It was retardedly difficult, bro. I am on Spotify, yeah, and I'm gonna have to drop this song too that I just recorded. That'd be really cool. The Discord cipher was cool, but it was very difficult, bro. Because even though I'm a drummer and I understand how it works to like play in 7/8 and play in like 19/16, like I understand how to break that down and like how to play drum beats to that, bro. Even 3/4, like the easiest one would have been 3/4 that we did, and I can play in 3/4 all day on the drums. I understand how it works, but whatever reason, rapping about it was really hard, especially since they were throwing topics at us, and you couldn't say the word like no or don't or won't or will not or do not. Like there was a whole group of words you couldn't say, and you had to tell a story from a topic suggestion, rapping over a 19/16 time signature. So it was like, there were certain times where I was just like stunned, bro. I was like, this is so hard in the middle of it. And you did the whole beat. It was cool though, like the vibe was so positive. It's great, dude. I'm super happy to be a part of that. I appreciate you inviting me to that Soul Booth, that Discord, because those guys are really cool. And I thought it was cool to see people who didn't know what the time signatures was and didn't know the music theory understanding behind it, but still like murder it and just go with the flow. Because that's what I inevitably had to do to even do anything. I had to forget about, okay, like it's, okay, 19/16, you could split that up. That's like 2 bars of 8 and then a measure of fucking 4, or a measure of 3 or whatever. Yeah, it's like, instead of thinking like that, it was way easier to just like, okay, let's just kind of flow and hope it works out. That's what everybody was doing. Oh yeah, all like on one level, what freestyling is it's verbal, just drumming, bro, or it's like scatting kind of, but it's like it's very rhythmic, so it's kind of like drumming. But I mean, that's just one element of it. When I first started rapping, I was just saying the same thing all the time, but changing up the rhythm. And I was saying the word fuck and fucking in every sentence like 2 or 3 times. But I was having the time of my life when I started, bro. I'd be like, yeah, fucking this, and I'm about to sit down in this fucking chair, and I'm motherfucking good, and it's not motherfucking fair. Like everything I said would, like, I had the word motherfucking in it, or fucking. It was hilarious, bro. It was like that for like 6 months or like a year, bro. Because of lyricism. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Where you at, Soul Booth? You on vacation? Hit Soul Booth for the cypher. He's like, ah, man, I'm on vacation. Yeah, dude. So, but where you at? Yo, what? Why? That's awesome, but why? So, but if you can't be going on vacation, bro, you can't be missing these ciphers, bro. What are you doing, bro? Just kidding. Oh, that's cool, man. That's funny. My family's on vacation right now, too. They're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And they told me I was able to come down. But I don't see myself making it down there, bro. I keep my pedal on the gas, bro. I would rather just return to my family after, like, I've proved some things. Because I already know they're still down me. And they hate what I'm doing. It's just going to be awkward, bro, if I go back there. Oh, no. Bro, freestyling drunk, if you're just a little bit, you just drink a little bit, it can help a little bit, maybe. But yeah, drunk is probably really hard to freestyle. But drunk and playing jazz music is actually like, there's something to that, I think. I was high and drunk. A lot of times when I'm like really high, bro, like really high, like uncomfortably high, and I'm playing jazz, it's like, I listen back to it and like I think like, dude, like, I think there's like magic in weed. They call it jazz cabbage for a reason, bro. There's something to it about this, that raw improvisational, like spiritual elements of like jazz that weed like can like do something to it, bro. Like you can like hear the other musicians better, you can feel it better, you can like tap into the music deeper, it almost seems, bro. I was high the whole time I was at jazz school, bro, like the whole time. And in between classes I was ripping a bong in my car and shit and like hitting dabs. And when I was in college, bro, I rolled around in this big red like minivan and I had a dab rig on me like at all times, bro, and I was like ripping, it was like a torch, and I was ripping dabs between my classes. Shit, I was always so high, bro. I remember we had this one test in college, bro, where it was a singing test, so I had to come in and it was a sight singing test, which means I had to look at the paper and the notes, and I had to sing like the proper pitches and like sing through the excerpt. And it was like the final exam for this music theory class, and I had ripped a huge dab right beforehand with my friend, right before I walked in. And dude, by the time I walked in, it was just, you walk in and the teacher's on the end of the room, standing, and you're supposed to go up there and like look at the music stand and like sing the music that you see. But I was so high, bro. I walked in the room and I was like, I walked up, I was like by her, and she was talking to me, and I was like kind of I couldn't really completely comprehend what was going on. But I knew I had this test, so I was so nervous. And she was like, okay, now whenever you're ready, like you can start singing, like the excerpt. And dude, I could not find the music stand. And it's so funny because the only thing on that side of the room was like me, her, and like the music stand was like right in front of you to sing on. And like I was so high, like I could not find, I'm like, I'm sorry, like where's the music? Like she's just like it's like right here. And it was like literally like right in front of me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It was just, dude, it was just funny because like she knew I was just baked as fuck, bro. But I killed it. I think I got like an 89 on it. If I was not high, I probably would have done better. But dude, the music stand was literally like, it was just right in front of me. Like there's no reason to be confused at all. It's like there's this side of the room, there's that side of the room, she's standing there, and here's the music stand, and I'm right here. And it's like, it's so funny, bro. There was this Chinese foreign exchange student that I think I was a really bad influence on. We would just weed all the time, bro. We actually ended up taking a trip to Colorado freshman year, and I convinced just to smoke weed. There was we were like, oh, we're going to the mountains and we'll do all this stuff, bro. All we did was we stayed in our place in Denver and just smoked a bunch of weed. We're just high as fuck. But and then we went back. But one time we got caught with weed in like the parking lot of our college, bro. And he was so scared. He was gonna get deported back to China. I thought it was so funny because I was high. But like, that's pretty bad. He was so scared, but it just made it more funny. He ended up going back to China. He was like a dude, I hung out with him almost every day, bro. He ended up going back to China though, and he like didn't tell anybody, bro. He didn't tell anybody, and I haven't been able to contact him since. Nobody can contact him. Everyone was just like, where did he go? But his dad was filthy rich. So he had this beautiful drum set, bro. Beautiful drum set, like the most expensive, like every like cymbal, jazz cymbal, and top tier drum kit. Just like, it was insane. So, but when we finally realized he was gone, he left. I was like his only real friend, and his beautiful drum set was sitting in this practice room, and everyone's like drooling over it, like, who's gonna get the drum set since he's gone? And since I was his only friend, I got the pick first. But yeah, I took them cymbals, bro. I took the cymbals and I took the snare drum. That's the snare drum I use to this day, bro. This is like 5 or 6 years ago. They were 5 years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago. But I still use that snare drum today, bro. And those cymbals are like fucking $600, like a pop. It's crazy. I went to the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music, which at the time when I went, it was the third most prestigious music school in the nation, which was pretty cool. But it was definitely a whiplash type shit at times, bro. And I still like resent some of my teachers to this day, which I shouldn't, for just shit that they said or did to me, and made me feel a certain type of way, and like really made me insecure and shit. And yeah, dude, I remember when I finally had it. I have a video of me, and I considered posting it like as a short, because sometimes I like to post crazy shit on my reels. I have a video of my friend Tyler was recording me when I was just, we were in this mode like 2 or 3 years in, where we're just like, fuck school, fuck college, fuck all this shit. We just want to play music, and they're trying to do this to us, and fuck all this. I have a video of, my friend took a video of me, and this is so stupid, bro. But I was walking through my school, like this super prestigious, great school. I was walking through it, just like the main fucking strip of like the lobby of it, smoking cigarettes, drinking out of a double cup. And like, dude, it's bad. I don't even want to go into it, but like, yeah, it's like I have like grape soda in there, but it looks like lean. But like, me and my friend are just like rapping, and we're just like, yeah, fuck this school, and like, yeah, we play jazz, but fuck school. And like, I'm smoking a cigarette walking through the building. I'm sipping on lean, and at one part I like poured some on the ground. I was just so like disrespectful just towards it. At the end, I was like, this is so stupid, and this is. My friend was the same way. We were in the studio every night just rapping and stuff. We're like, yeah, like, fuck school, man. Like, fuck this teacher, and we just want to play music, and why are they trying to do this to us? You hotbox a double cup of cigarette smoke. Did you hotbox a double? Oh, I did. Yeah, I think I posted that video too. If you saw me do that. There's a video of me smoking a cigarette, blowing it into it. And by the way, the double cup I'm talking about is Lil Flip's double cup. Sobu, do you know who Lil Flip is? I didn't know who it was until someone told me about him in Cincinnati. But Lil Flip, I saw him at a show. I ended up getting free tickets to his show for some reason. And I got an extra ticket, so I took my friend Tyler. And he was on stage with this double cup that looked really cool, and somebody else was up there with double cups too. Me and my friend were like the first one there, and we were the last to leave. And right before we were about to leave, bro, I looked over at the taco stand. Basically everybody was gone except for these people closing the taco stand, and I saw like Lil Flip's double cup over there. And I was like, dude, Tyler, I was like, dude, that's Lil Flip's double cup over there on the taco stand. And he was like, oh. I was like, dude, I'm about to go see if there's anything in it. And I walked over there, dude, and I looked in the cup, and it was like 3/7 full of lean. 3/7, you know, a little bit less than half of lean. I was like, I looked in it, and I looked at the people at the taco stand. I was like, yo, is this Lil Flip's double cup? And they're just like, oh yeah, like he left it there. 3/7. they were like, oh yeah, he left it there before he dipped. And I was just like, can I have it? They were just like, yeah, I guess. It's like, no way. So I took it back to the car. Me and my friend shared it. It's the only time I've ever sipped lean. But it was cool, bro. It was fun. For the one time, of course. You know, not something I would want to do on the regular. I know, right? But it was cool because me and my friend were already rapping all the time in this rapping mode, and like now we got a cup of lean, bro. 3/7 full cup of lean from Lil Flip's double cup. We're like, this is so cool, bro. So stupid. I guess the song that, if you did know Lil Flip, the song that you probably would know is called Game Over, or you might have heard it. I think Lil Flip makes his beats too. No, the thing is, Isaac, I literally carried it around with me for probably like 2 or 3 months and didn't go anywhere without it. And I was constantly filling it back up with grape soda anywhere I went. And it was just hilarious, bro. And it started getting so dirty. It started getting so dirty and like messed up, the cups. And I was dumb homeless at the time too. Being homeless has been a recurring theme in my early 20s, but it's okay. It's temporary, you know. But I remember my cousins had some get together or something, and I had to like take some Uber with like the rest of my money, and I had to walk really far with my suitcase to get to my cousin's house. And I had the cup of lean with me, but I was like, dang, my cousins are really religious and like really about God and really spiritual. I'm like, I don't think I can take a double cup in here. So I hid it like behind their bushes a little bit, and then I fucking forgot about it when I left. And I came back like a day or 2 later, and like there were a bunch of ants all over it, and it was like kind of eaten up, and it was like brown. It like had kind of rained and stuff. I was like, ugh, I think this cup is gone. But I have some videos of me while I had the double cup. There was a couple of times I went on open mics, or I went to karaoke nights. And I, instead of singing a song, I was just like, hey, can you throw a beat on? I'm just gonna freestyle. And I have a video, 1 or 2 of me like on stage, like holding the double cup, just feeling like a boss. It was cool, man. It was cool, but that's not really the, you know, necessarily the direction that, you know, we want to go now that we're a little bit older and wiser. You know, ideally, we wouldn't even necessarily be smoking cigarettes, but I know, right? Lil Pinch. Who's Lil Pinch? Beach Boy. That happened to me from my friend group in like right. I had a friend group that like didn't go to college and wasn't going to my college, who they loved the freestyle and they were pretty cool. But they were, I'm not even gonna get into all that, but they I think they got more than anybody got me saying bro all the time and got me like surfer dude like vibes. I didn't even mean to soak that in. But I realized it's just, I don't know. It's not something I actively try to do. But yeah. Definitely just smoking a lot of weed and freestyling a lot. Get you in a weird place. I don't know. I really want to have a podcast. I really want to do a podcast, and I want to that'd be really cool, man. Podcast. Good night, Theodore. Thanks for tuning in, man. Right. Dude, but the thing is, like, that friend group I had, oh, of course, Soul Booth. I wanted to be my friends, bro, because my friends are cool. Yeah. And maybe, like, down the line, I can do, like, some random people or people I've had to look up some stuff about. But, yeah, I just want to have my friends on there. I think it'd be really cool. Definitely, dude. I don't remember what I was saying, but it doesn't even matter. Because we're here. We're here and queer. Just kidding. It's like shit we used to do in middle school, bro. If someone, like, there's, like, for some reason in middle school, we thought it was so funny when the teacher like called somebody's name like for attendance. If it was like our friend, or if it was like someone we were like kind of bullying a little bit, which I don't condone that. But like everyone was saying like here, like Timmy, be like here, and they'd be like Billy, and then we'd be like queer. Dude, we used to think that was so funny. The teachers would get so mad. Be like queer. So stupid. I think the funny thing about the thing about middle school, whenever we had like state testing or stuff, even probably in high school, that is really funny, bro. To say queer instead of here and say it in front of the whole class, and like, even the teacher hears it. Now the teacher's gotta like figure out like how to deal with this situation, and that is really funny. But I remember like, dude, I remember in middle school, like state testing. I remember me and my friend Colin, it was like the most serious like test of the year, like the state testing, and like I remember just getting in so much trouble. Me and my friend Colin, we just couldn't be in the same room together, bro, because like we would just not like if we finished our test like early, because we were like smart. It wasn't too hard, but like just whatever test it was. I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm just saying me and Colin finished early. But we would just like make each other laugh so hard, bro. And the idea was to just like, you want to be the one like making the other person laugh really hard, like while everyone's dead silent taking the test. You want to like make the other person laugh like viscerally, like loudly. And that shit was funny, bro. Like, because you don't want to be the person that's laughing, because then you're the one who's doing like bad. You're gonna get in trouble if you're being loud and laughing. But if you can make somebody laugh and like the teacher doesn't see you making them laugh, and then that person's over there just like laughing and you're just like over here chill, it's like very funny. I don't know, dude. There's just state testing and all that stuff was always very, very funny to me. And like my friends were always just trying to goof and laugh and get each other in trouble. Dude, and what is it with being in middle school and having a boner right before you're supposed to go to your next class? Because that shit happened to me and my friends all the time. Like I remember my friend Nick, I remember him getting called to like the front of the room, and he was telling me, he's like, dude, I have a fucking boner. He's like, I can't go. I was like, dude, you got to. Because it was funny, because like he was like calling each individual person up to the front of the class to like go over like some what they've done or something. My friend Nick's sitting next to me, and like they're going down alphabetically, and he's like kind of near the front of he's like, bro, like I can't go up there, I got a boner. And I remember when he got called to the front, dude, I was dying laughing. But he took his like binders up with him, and bro, he was like hunched over, and he kind of like ran up to the front of the room, like hunched over, like covering like his crotch like with binders. Like dude, it was so obvious that he's like standing next to the teacher, hunched over, like with his binders like on his lap. Dude, it was so obvious that my dude had a boner. It was so funny, dude. That shit is hilarious. But that would happen to me nonstop, bro. As soon as math class was getting over, it's like we're on our way to history. It's like, I'm hard, bro. I gotta walk to history class with a fucking boner, bro. It's just like, dang, dude. Why does this always happen, bro? Right. That's so funny. Dude, that same friend, Nick, that I had, I don't talk to these people much anymore. It'd be cool if we did. Maybe we should reach out or something. But I remember he was like showing everybody he could choke himself unconscious in history class. And I remember he passed out. And the teacher was out of the class, the teacher was out of the class or something. And he had like choked himself. Like, he passed out like for a good like 10-15 seconds. He's just laying on the ground, and was like, dude, Nick, like, get up. And he just, for whatever reason, he thought it was cool that he could make himself pass out. He was like, watch this, bro. And I remember just seeing him laying on the ground, just completely knocked out. It's like, Nick, like, wake up, dude. Like, a teacher's gonna come back. Just fucking passed out on the floor. Dude. I was definitely like a class clown, sort of. I don't know, I was a bit of a wild card, but I was definitely a class clown. Like, I'll get in trouble if what I'm about to do is funny. Like, if everyone's gonna laugh, I'm definitely gonna do this. If I'm gonna potentially get like a detention or something, like I'm probably gonna do it. Cause it's very funny. But I didn't really get, I think I maybe got 1 or 2, maybe 3 detentions like the whole time I ever was in school or anything. Like, I never really did anything like horrible. I mean, if I would have got caught for some of the stuff I was doing, I would have got expelled instantly. I mean, there's a lot of weed usage like in school, between classes, skipping. I would, like, you were not allowed to leave school, bro, in high school, but I would dip at lunch. It got to a point I became such a pothead in high school. I was smoking a blunt before my first class, and sometimes, and it was music theory, and that shit was, I already knew about it, it was easy. Sometimes 20 minutes, I had just smoked a blunt before my first bell, and sometimes 20-30 minutes into my first bell, like the high's like wearing off a little bit, I would go back out to my car. Like, you're not allowed to even go in the parking lot, much less smoke weed in your car. Like, and there's people out there who can like see you. You gotta like be like very careful. I would leave and like smoke in the middle of my class, and then rip on my dab pen in the middle of the class the whole time. And by fourth bell, by calculus, bro, like, I'm stoned to the bone. And then like sometimes I would leave after calculus class, and when it's lunchtime, I would literally leave the building, and sometimes my friend would come with me. I figured this out in high school. You were not allowed to leave school early, bro, and you weren't allowed to go out and get lunch, but I was doing it because the dude that watched people like leave and come to go from the school, I remember the first time I decided I was gonna walk out to my car during lunch and go leave and smoke a bong. I was just like, I don't know what this is gonna look like if I'm gonna get caught, but I'm just gonna walk to my car and drive away and see what happens. And I remember I was walking to my car, and the dude was out there that watches people leave. And I was walking to my car about to go drive off and smoke a bong and like get Chipotle. I remember he saw me like heading to the parking lot, and I was just like, I just decided I'm just gonna walk very like normally and confidently and play this off like very nonchalantly. And I was just walking very normal, and I remember I waved to him. I like just waved to him and like tried to like walk past me, said, "Hey, where are you going?" And like I didn't know what to say because I was already high from the dab pens I was hitting. He was like, "Where are you going?" And he was like, and I just had nothing to say. He was like, do you have like a early leave exempt pass?" And I was just thinking, this dude just gave me the answer. I was just like, yeah. And he was just like, oh, okay. So bro, if he wouldn't have given me the answer right there, I would have just been in a lot of trouble. But he was like, do you have an early to leave exempt pass? I was just like, yeah. He was just like, oh, okay. And then from then on out, bro, he was out there every day, and I could just walk past him and, how's it going? If any other teacher saw me, they would have been like, what the fuck's he doing? He's not supposed to be out there. I would just walk right to my car. I would wave to him as I'm driving out of the parking lot. See ya. While everybody else is in school, stuck in school and lunch. I was driving on the back streets, hitting fucking bongs, bro. Like, while everyone's at lunch or study hall or whatever, I'm on a side street behind the school, ripping on these bongs. Dude, I'll never forget. I had a calculus class, bro. God bless my calculus teacher. He was so cool, bro. I remember I didn't realize the teachers can leave school to go on lunch. And bro, I remember I was on the street just right across from the school on a side street parked to the side, and I was ripping on this bong, bro. And I remember I was holding the bong like this, and I blew it out the window. This was right after my calculus class. I was blowing it out the window, a huge cloud. And my calculus teacher, the class I just had, my calculus teacher drove right by me, and we made eye contact as I'm holding this, right after class. I'm holding this big bong and blowing a huge cloud out. My calculus teacher, we looked at each other. It was so funny, bro. He never said anything about it. But one thing he did do to me that I'll never forget. I know, and there were times that the cops had driven by too, and I'm just very lucky. I've been very lucky. Yo, calculate this. One time he pulled me aside though, because I had some friends that were like just math geniuses, bro, and I had to work very hard to do well in that class. And I got an A, and it was a college course, and I just worked very hard, and I showed up to the study sessions and stuff. I had to work very hard, but I had a couple friends that were like geniuses, like mathematically. And I remember I always felt like kind of dumb in the class, and I would always ask questions, and like my friends knew the answer, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I need to ask to know it. But one time my calculus teacher pulled me aside. He was like, like people like, and he named my friend's name. He said people like him, like this stuff, this sort of thing comes like very naturally to them. But people like you, like you're the type of person, like if you put your mind to something, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what, like if you, whatever, like with your, like the way you work, and like I see how you like, and what he's like, whatever you want to do in life, if you work hard, you can do it. I remember he pulled me aside, like just to tell me that. I thought that was really cool. And then he sees me at lunch, just ripping him off. So funny, bro. I remember the first time I kissed a girl, bro, in high school. It was high school, yeah, whatever. But the first time I kissed a girl, bro, it was like outside like the locker rooms in this one part of the school, and like my whole friend group was with me, and her whole friend group was with her, and it was like really weird. And like the only reason we showed up there was like to kiss, and we're gonna kiss. And I remember I went down there, and then dude, this one teacher was just like, you're not supposed to be over there. What are you doing over there? She's like, I know you're smoking weed in the bathroom, in the locker room. I was just like, what? And she was trying to give me detention for smoking weed in the locker room. I was like, dude, no. The only reason I was, like, everybody was with us. I went over there. She was like, no, I know you were smoking weed in that locker room. I'm like, dude, like, that lady is just, I don't like her. I don't know why she just accused me of that. It turned out to be, it was like the football players. They were smoking weed in the locker room. I was like, dude, I literally just went down there with to kiss, have my first kiss, dude. Appreciate it, bro. I hope you have a good vacation, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I remember I took like, I was in like some, I skipped like calculus. They called it calculus AB and calculus BC. And calculus BC was like the harder one. Calculus BC was the entire, like calculus AB was a whole year's course, but calculus BC, the first half of the year was the entire full year of calculus AB, but they summed it up, or they squished it into a half semester, so you had to like learn quicker. And then the second half was all the BC part of calculus. And I remember I was doing really well in pre-calculus, and I asked my teacher if I could skip calculus AB and just go right into BC, because all my friends had taken calculus AB that year that I was taking pre-calculus, like, and then they were going into BC, and I was like, I just want to do like BC, like, can I skip AB and go to BC? Remember, she let me do that, so I went right into to BC, and that's part of the reason, you know, my friends were having it easier, is because they took the first half of the year's course, and they had all the answers. It was the same test, apparently. I didn't know that, but yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I liked that class. I liked solving the complex problems and stuff. I did good, bro. I was the biggest pothead, maybe the biggest pothead I've ever been my senior year of high school. I took like 4 or 5 college classes, and I passed all the AP exams. AP Music Theory, AP Computer Science, AP Calculus, AP on the wrist. I don't remember what else I took. AP Government. Government I got a 3. I didn't give a fuck about it. I couldn't focus in that class, dude. I did not. I just didn't care, bro. And I cheated on all the tests, but somehow I still passed the AP exam. All the other ones I got 5s. Music theory, calculus. Well, I got a 5 on the calculus A-B portion, and then I got a 4. Got a 5 on the BC portion, which I thought was pretty good, man. I thought it was still pretty good. 3 is passing. But yo, we've been here for a while, man. Wow, we've really been talking for a long time, man. School's stupid anyways, bro. That's crazy, Snowbomb. That's really wild. Yeah, dude, tests can be very stressful, bro. Tests are very stressful. It's it feels like a very unnatural, stress-inducing environment. One time I shouldn't say this, bro, but one time and this is, bro, this was very strange, but one time I literally cummed in my pants. I was so stressed out during a test, bro, in high school. One time, don't clip this. One time I literally cummed in my pants. I remember I was so stressed because, like, I just did not, this test, it was like a huge state test and all my friends were finished and I just didn't, like, I was just sure I did not know any of the answers, bro. I knew some of them, but most of them, I remember getting so stressed out that I started getting horny. And I literally, like, splooged in my pants in the middle of this state test. I was like, whoa. I don't know what just happened, but that made the test a lot harder, bro. Because now I'm sitting in this, like, we were all in the library. There were so many tables everywhere. I remember I splooged in my pants. I'm thinking, wait, I probably smell like cum right now. I'm serious, bro. I was like, I probably smell like cum. Like, I remember after the test, everyone was talking about it. Like, I was walking with my friends in the hallway. I didn't even tell them, bro. But you probably smell cum, bro. I don't know. It's weird. I just went to the bathroom. I cleaned it out. I was like, this is very weird, but okay. No, see, it was like I couldn't control it. It was like there was like 10 or 15 minutes of the test left, and I had like half the test. It was like a 2-hour test. I had like half the test left, and there was only like 10 or 15 minutes. And like I didn't even have enough time to read the rest of the questions, much less think about the answers. So I was just like, I'm so fucked. The time is ticking. They're announcing like every few minutes that passes, 12 minutes like remaining. You're fucked if you don't pass it. Like, I just remember being so stressed out. I couldn't even believe it. It turned into horniness. And then my stress just wanted to release through my balls, bro. That made the test a lot harder. Right, I know. I did notice that did sound a little sus, didn't it? What does this smell like? It smells like cum, dude. It smells like cum. Oh gosh, what's up, T-boy? Turn me up, Turbo. Yeah, dude, something about the countdown. The countdown got me going, man. Oh my gosh, dude, this is a legendary live stream right here. Hey, can somebody tell me how many subs we have? I'm curious if we got more subs from this, or how many if we did. And we would always get a lot more if now I was just telling a story about how I splooged in my pants during a state test in high school and never told anybody about it, because it was like the biggest test of the year, and like I knew I was fucked in the last 15 minutes because I still had like half the 2-hour test to do, like, but we only had 15 minutes left. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, dude, that's real. That really did happen. Still 10K. Yeah, rapping makes it go up. Would it show like 10.1 or 10 or does it not do that? Did we really get like no subs, bro? I rap for hours straight. Normally that's like 29 to 50, 49, 50 subs. That's interesting. I guess maybe it takes longer, bro. Let me see. Oh no. What? No, we've gotten 25 subs, but yeah, you have to get to 100 now for it to change, to say 10.1. Before it would do like 9.58, 9.59, but now it's gonna do like 10.1, and that one's gonna be 100. Wow, that's cool. But yeah, we were on 10.005 before this, and I just checked the YouTube Studio. We're on 10.030. OVO. So we got 25 subs. But yeah, we're talking a lot. This is good, and I do trust the process. I am thinking a lot about some other things I'm gonna have to do and how bad I have to pee. But dude, this has been so fun, dude. I think it would be very I think part of what I need, dude, is part of the reason I want to podcast is because there are a lot of things I want to talk about, and there's a lot of like funny things I want to touch base on, and I think that's all very healthy for me, man. And because I don't have a lot of people in person that I do that with. And I don't know. Right. This is my people, man. If I talk too long, I start doubting my rap abilities. I don't know why. When I'm rapping, I'm in it. But if I take too long of a break, I start doubting myself. I don't know, Kevin. I need to make it happen, bro. I need to make it happen ASAP. I like the blue. You kidding me, Bubs? You kidding me, Bubs? Little poop stain included, bro. Bro, I lift every day. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It looks like good from that side. Actually, looks really small. Bro, I'm low-key getting muscle mass, bro, even though I'm not eating a lot. I need to eat more. I want to inspire people in every way that I can, and I'm just trying to inspire people by what I've been inspired by. I'm inspired when people are jacked, because there's so many good reasons to be muscular and be strong. There's too many to count. Health is obviously number one, but two, if you're strong and capable of like violence, but you choose to not use it. But if I was just explaining this to my friend the other day. I'm not gonna say his name. Yesterday, I was just explaining this to him. It was making me mad because I don't think he saw it the way I saw it. But if you're strong, dude, the people around you feel safer. Your daughter is going to be safer and feel safer. If you walk into a room and there's a bunch of other men, and you know that you can kill them if you have to, but you don't want to, ever. You never want to do that. But if you know that you can take them, bro, this is some Andrew Tate type shit. If you know that, like, you're capable of, like, you're more free to speak your opinion freely. You don't have to worry about, because the thing is, bro, you could say something in a room with someone who's really jacked, And if you're a scrawny little kid, you could say something that's true, but if you make him mad, he can literally just say like, yeah, but I could fucking kill you. So like, don't say that anymore, or you can't say that. Like whoever, like, they can do that, bro. But yeah, dude, you're more healthy in all kinds of ways. You're gonna live longer. Your family's gonna feel safer around you. You can speak your mind more openly. You're gonna feel more confident. Everywhere you walk, this is your vessel through the life. Everywhere you walk, instantly, people are gonna see that if you're jacked in some way, people are gonna see that you're disciplined. So you instantly, like, you're a walking display of like, I'm disciplined. So you instantly are garnering respect and making people envious, but garnering respect and inspiring people anywhere you go, just from your body. And then if you have stuff inside that's cool too, or inspiring, or you're cool on the inside as a person too, that's even more inspiring. But yeah, you don't want to just be jacked, you want to be jacked and also know MMA. Maybe not even jacked, but you want to be fit and muscular. Strong body is a strong mind. That's what one of the best saxophone players I ever met in my whole life told me years ago, and I think it's true. Strong body is a strong mind. MMA, mixed martial arts, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, boxing, stuff like that. Oh, David, I took a blue chew. I took a blue chew and now I feel good, bro. David, I was actually talking to Wyatt about this, bro. I was talking to Wyatt yesterday. This is who I was talking to yesterday about this exact thing. I was trying to explain to him, if you have a strong body and the people around you will feel safer, your family will feel safer. It's like you're putting more stress onto yourself and you're simultaneously taking the stress off of other people. And I don't think he was getting it. Dude, we went to the gym. He was telling me what he was gonna do. He did like 2 or 3 like little tiny workouts, bro. And I just realized, like, he just doesn't get it. He just doesn't understand. I'm over there, set still failure, like grunting, set still failure. Yes. And Wyatt's like, I'm gonna do like 10, and then I'm gonna do this weird thing where hey, Wyatt, if you watch this, I love you. It was very funny when, like, I know, yeah, I shouldn't go any further. But he was doing this exercise, bro, like with like, he was holding like a 5-pound weight. He was spinning it around like a steering wheel. I'm just thinking, bro, you need to lift weights, bro. You don't need to drive. He's like, they call this driving the school bus or something. It's like, just lift something heavy. Yeah, it is in the diet, man. It is in the diet, Wyatt. But he wanted to go so bad. He just wanted to go so bad. He didn't even end up doing like any of the workouts he said he was gonna do. I'm gonna try to start going 4 times a week. No, you're not, bro. I already know you're not. I didn't say this to him, so I shouldn't say it here. He's telling me this. I know you're not gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna post all of this on social media. I'm gonna start posting 4 times a week. Monday, Friday at 8 p.m., 2 p.m. No, you're not, bro. I'm gonna work out 4 or 5 times a day. No, you're not. I'm gonna set up a gig at this. No, you're not, bro. Stop telling me what you're gonna do. Just do it. And I love the fuck out of it. Nobody knows who I'm talking about except for David, so and I love you. I love you, the person I'm talking about too. So nothing but love. But you definitely need some struggle, and you need to. I don't know what you need, bro. I just understand that for myself, I've learned that if I don't work out first thing in the morning, yeah, my diet's kind of bad. Hey, you too, bro. If I don't work out first thing in the morning, bro, the rest of my day, I'm just thinking like I didn't work out. My body is not vibrating. My body would be vibrating higher, and like the rest of my day would be easier if I just get this hard thing out of the way. And if I wait till like nighttime to work out or something, it's like all day, like I miss the opportunity to like increase my vibration, reduce my stress levels, increase my confidence. Like I have to do that every morning. I have to stretch and I have to work out. And the rest of my day is just weird, bro. So I take Nelly to the park every morning and I work out, and I got my speakers, my studio speakers in these bags. I can do shoulder presses, lift something, I can do bicep curls. I just have to do hella reps because I can't go to the gym right now with Nelly. It's really hard, bro. I can't leave her in the hot car and shit like that. Unless I go late at night or very early in the morning. But even then, it's still weird leaving your dog in the car while you're in the gym. I just don't like the idea of that, man. So I'm repping it out, man, as much as I can. Just pull up bars there, do pretty much everything I need, and then I take her on a jog afterwards every time. We jog. I get her all tired. Get her tired as fuck, get her a bunch of water, it's hot outside, get her a bunch of water, and then she can chill. I just chain her to like the side of the table, and I can sit on the table and work at the park. My laptop, and she's chilling while she's chilling. So it's interesting having a dog and also not having a home. You gotta figure out a way that you can get locked in the zone. But the way for me to do that is I gotta get everything out of the way first. I gotta make sure everything else is straight first. I gotta make sure my physical health is okay. I gotta stretch, I gotta work out, I gotta run. I gotta make sure Nellie's fed. I gotta make sure she's been on a walk. She got to play. She's got water. I gotta make sure all these things are set in place, and then I can sit down and work. Whether it's working on freestyling, writing some lyrics, or whatever the hell. Yeah. But one good thing about Nelly, I will say, having Nelly, is she's a reminder to me that it's good to walk sometimes. When she starts getting antsy, I take that as an opportunity. If I'm sitting down too long, your body starts getting stagnant. You're probably sitting with bad posture. It's good to walk. They say you should take like a 15-minute walk for every 30 minutes you sit down. Holy crap, dude! I gotta turn the car off, bro. I have $0. My gas light just turned on. It's crazy. Even after all those donuts, bro. Earlier today, I got food. I wasn't even able to get Nelly food, bro. It's crazy. Because I got us water, I got a Celsius, I got a pack of cigarettes, and I got food. And I got $10 in gas. I was supposed to have like $30 left, bro. But then Spotify and two different things took money out of my account, bro. Right as the donuts came in. So I pulled up here to Walmart, bro, ready to buy Nelly some food. I had literally $0.00 in my bank account. Like, it just happened to be that the 2 subscriptions I had that took out of my bank account, I had the exact amount of money in my bank account that I'm on $0.00. It took all of it out. But I had half of a bowl of kava, which I don't know if that's great for dogs, but this dog, I've seen her eat horse shit. I've seen her eat huge globs of horse shit. I've seen her eat trash off the ground. I've seen her chew on rocks and swallow on rubber. So I just gave her, I had probably like about a little more than half of a bowl of kava from my dinner, and I just fed that to her. I just gave her that. Steak, vegetables. Steak, chicken, vegetables. Rice. Corn. I don't know, it's probably not perfect for him, but it's better than nothing in that, right, Nelly girl? Oh my gosh, Nelly girl. I gotta pee really bad. Yeah, make sure Nelly got water. I'm good. Well, let me spit one on the way out, man, and well, and I've always thought this dog food we give dogs is weird, bro. I've always thought it's weird. It doesn't feel right, and she often like instead of wanting the dog food, she'll like be looking around trash cans and she'll be like fucking chewing on rocks and shit. I'm like, I don't think this dog food is great for her, bro. It just doesn't seem like food. Like, it seems like little pellets. It's like cereal. It's like you're eating cereal all day. But it's funny because I've been thinking this for like a year, bro. Or maybe even years. With my parents' dog, I'm like, that doesn't even look like healthy for them. Like, those pellets manufactured. Like, there's no way dogs are supposed to eat that shit. That's so wrong. Joe Rogan just had a good point. Because, I mean, these things have protein in them, the food and stuff, and Joe Rogan just said on a podcast, I'm glad he said this, because everyone I've talked to, I've just been like, nah, you're crazy. No, dude, it's dog food. Like, what? It's called dog food. That's what dogs eat, it's dog food. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they eat, like, meat and carcasses and, like, dead animals and kill things. But, yeah, Joe Rogan was like, somebody had explained to him, I don't remember, that, like, it's basically like if you were just eating protein bars all day. That's like what a dog eating dog food is. It's like if you as a human were just eating protein bars all day. It's like, yeah, like you're getting protein, but it's like a protein bar, like that's all you're eating, like all day is just protein bars. Like that's not healthy. So, oh really? Maybe I can do that. Oh, Nelly's gotta pee, bro. Oh, big stretch. I ain't even gonna cap, guys. I can barely hold my piss in right now, and Nelly's got a piss too. So instead of forcing myself to spit a freestyle on the way out, we'll maybe be on later, but we'll definitely be on tomorrow. But I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta pee. Nelly's gotta pee, and got some stuff to do. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, they need some real stuff, bro. I'll feed her chicken bones and stuff, too. If I get wings or something, I'll throw her the bones, bro. She's a duck. She demolishes that shit, bro. It's nothing for her, bro. All right, word up. Appreciate the love, guys. 10K subscribers, huge achievement, dude. And if we keep doing it, 2 days from now, we'll be at 10.1. 2 or 3 days from then, we'll be at 10.2. 2 or 3 days from there, we'll be at 10.3. Then we'll be at 11. Then we'll be at, but we got to start dropping some better main content. So we'll think about stuff we can do for that. So maybe some comedy rap or stuff like that, or music videos or something cool. Because we need to grow the channel faster, bro. If it grows at this rate, we'll be like at like 24K or 25K or something by the end of the year. But I'm trying to do more than that. Stickers. Yeah, I'm trying to do more than that. I'm trying to be like at least 100K, come on, by the end of the year. Yeah, that's a good goal. But yo, I gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, I wish I could keep talking. Stickers, let's go. Much love for you guys. I got to go. Much love, guys. See you later.